4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega bass.
You ready? Check in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to the hottest sounds.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega bass.
Check in, people. Check in. Mad Lion, big up yourself, brother. Thank you for the check-in. King Suicide, big up yourself. Just stay on the live. The live, yeah. I'm going to be very interested today, yeah? Stay on the live.
Amal from Guyana.
Oh, say it again.
Amal from Guyana.
Big up Amal from Guyana. Big up my Guyanese, them check-in from early. Where baseline I sit? Yeah, man, why that something there? Check in some people now, yeah. Anybody check in so far?
D. Ryan said Sunday blessings.
Yeah, man, big up to D. Ryan. Sunday blessings, you know, some instrument and some rhythm I go play. But check in, stay up on the live. The live is going to be very important, very controversial. Check in.
Cutty.
Big up Cutty from the UK. Yeah, man, QSS, big up yourself, Cutty. You know, I see that check-in or somebody with me just play and just go and... One thing, Mike. Wait for the baseline and Nadia. Make some people go and check in, man. Roll the baseline.
Morning official.
Back in the days, yeah? Baseline, roll out. Bring it back, it up here.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega bass.
Now they are fight against me, but checking the people.
Yeah,
go on.
too loud. It's just you need to turn down. Wayne Tucker from Brooklyn check-in. DJ Big Body.
DJ Big Body, we ain't talking. Big up yourself. Thank you for checking and stay up on the live. Very interested today.
Big Body's from Louisiana.
And anywhere you're checking in from, state your claim where you represent. I'm proud of where I represent. So everybody who are checking in, tell me where you're checking in from.
Okay, Will Dyer said Tidal Movement sound out of Monster Rock relocated to Leeds, UK.
Yeah, man, big up my Monster Rock family. I've been there once. Big up my Monster Rock family. Big up.
Mandanji. It's a butter video, I guess you say. Okay. D. Ryan said, Noop on the block, West Palm Beach, check in.
Big up my West Palm Beach family, big up yourself family, right down the road, 1 3-hour drive or so, something like that for me. And 1 bag of toll. Yeah, man, big up. Thank you for the check-in. Stay up on the live.
James Shadow from Black Mania Movements. Big up Acid and the family.
Yeah, man, big up Black Bean and Movements. Thank you for checking in, my brother. Big up yourself. Today topic is gonna be nice.
Relax Island Style checking in from
Excuse me.
Georgia.
Big up my Atlanta people and my Georgia people and big up Island Style. Big up yourself. Thank you for the check-in and stay up on the live. The live here, I'm gonna be very interested today.
Okay, official Alex is from Trinidad. Okay, check in. from
Yeah, man,
Trinidad.
official Alex from Trinidad. Big up my Trinidadian people, you know. Big them up. Everybody we are checking, we see that video. And anybody we are checking, tell me where you're from. And if you see it later, put where you're writing from and where you're commenting from. All right.
I'm just checking. King Suicide is from the Bronx, Tivoli Garden.
My place.
That's the same place, King Suicide.
My place.
Bronx and Tivoli.
Bronx in the building. I want them.
Mad Lion Sound said he's from Boston, checking in.
Big up Boston people that we are checking. Boston, big up yourself. Massachusetts, right?
Boston, Massachusetts, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ashes Clay, Badascat from Florida, checking in.
Ashes Clay. Yeah, man. Ali name. Big up yourself, Ashes Clay. Big up yourself, father. Thank you for the checking in.
Cutty said you must have some very outstanding neighbors.
Yeah, man. My neighbor them good, man. My neighbor them good. Me make sure.
Kes Cash Live, yes, Flatbush, Brooklyn.
No, we don't want
Yes.
we don't want nobody from Brooklyn and the live. We don't need to see them.
That's okay. May I check you in? DJ C4 Sound System, check in from St. Lucia.
DJ C4 Sound System, thank you for the check-in from St. Lucia. Big up everybody from St. Lucia and from the island. Big up all them island people. Them.
Yeah, make me skip. Sean, bless up Father Acid, always with information and positive things.
Yeah, today we got Sean, today we got the information and the amplifier them, so stay up on the live.
Nigel Hector, he's one of the regulars. Check in from Guyana.
Nigel Hector, big up yourself from Guyana. See the Guyanese them are checking. I love what the Guyanese them are representing. When they get the Jamaican pan the life or check in from yard, what go on?
Yeah, Tivoli.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
from-
he was not in. He's in the Bronx. So yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Definitely
man.
from Jamaica.
Check in, man.
You know, you have to understand why them not checking from Jamaica. I remember them just come off a dance a few hours ago. Them asleep. One New York DJ Rem from New York City.
DJ Rem, big up yourself from New York City. The boss need glasses, but you fight it.
Omar Reed, greetings, asses, checking in from Delaware.
Big up my Delaware family. Omar, big up yourself. Stay up on the live, you know.
Serotonin.
This going to be very interested.
Hey, if you let me finish my sentences.
It's Terratone Sound.
Terratone Sound.
Terratone Sound. Because we like pronounce people name right over here.
Brooklyn native.
No, no more Brooklyn. No more Brooklyn. We don't even have big up Terratone Sound. We don't, no more.
Here you go. Relax Island Star said, I'm a Jamaican in Georgia. Hey.
One already.
Here you go one. Sebastian said, J.A.
Big up Sebastian from JA. Big up yourself. What part of JA, Sebastian? You know, just come right that, you know, brother.
Redman, blessed live king, up, grand rising to you and the family.
Yeah, man. Big up to Redman. Big up yourself, brother. Thank you for that, you know.
Omar Reed, check in.
Omar, check in.
Paul Richardson, Enforcer Sound from UK.
Big up Power. Can we have an enforcer here, you know, so to make
this
sure
is
what we are
UK.
saying.
Paul Richardson.
Power Richardson, this is from the UK.
Okay, so
Enforcer.
I'm gonna stop everybody.
Yeah.
We have 60 people in the room. Please like
Yeah, man.
the live. Please and thanks.
Yeah, we got through a lot for that video here with the presentation. We don't see it yet, you know. But there's a presentation, but the camera there in front of me right now. So everybody, may I ask everybody, may I beg, just go back and press the like, my brother. The video go bad.
Sebastian said St. Anne Ocherias.
Whoa, big up my Ochi family, what is? Big up yourself, brother. Thank you for the check-in. One Jamaican check-in so far. From Jamaica.
Ashes Clay said big up to Noah.
Ashes Clay say, wait, it's too early for that, you know, brother. Ashes Clay, big up yourself. Thank you. Now the writer, so him soon get him mic on this side of me, so we're going to have a conversation about. Today we got some amps in the room today. Our presentation is kind of different because we talk about our culture. But before we get to that, we're not going to see the amplifier them and we're going to do some things where you never seen nowhere before.
Okay, so this red man said he's from Fergo Digital.
Yeah, man, become a Fergo Digital family. Redman, link me off the air. You can reach me on Acid, Maurice Cosmore on Facebook. I need to get to Fergo Digital. There's a thing we have in place to do. So give me the link. Please don't come off of the YouTube live without linking me. I'm going to get a number one. Rate off the air. Nobody else check in?
Yeah, give me a few more. Junior, check in from Guyana.
See Guyanese them? A 4 Guyanese are gone already, you know. Big up to my Guyanese them, you know. They represent for the culture.
No, go stand over there. I'm just saying, stand over there.
Come over here, son.
Somebody is missing. They said, stand over there. I guess they want to look for you, though.
Yeah, man. They don't want to see me.
The real DJ Reed, Miami check-in.
Big up to DJ Reed. I see we got Miami in the building. You know, me in Florida, me there Orlando side, Panda side there on the place. You know why? When I want to see the thing, when I want to show the thing them it, you know, so make sure them not there in the video.
I'll stand in front of it.
Yeah. So
you want me to do?
when I want to show a presentation, yeah.
Okay. I'll put it up in the sky.
Yeah, when I want to show a presentation, yeah.
All right, let me get back.
Everybody will check in, stay up on the live. Very interested live. Or you got to have your 2 say. So if you snooze, you lose. You know, get to have your 2 step on what we are about to show.
Hold on. Relax Island. Answer to your question is Apple Music. That's where 85% of our music comes from. H&R Sound. Greetings from Lakeland. What's up, Harvey? How you doing?
Big up my Lakeland family. Everything good. H&R Sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up my H&R family. Thank you for the check-in, brother.
Jeremy from Long Island. Steve O'Malley, big up Acid family from Hartford, Connecticut.
Big up my Alford, Connecticut family. Steve O'Malley, big up yourself.
O'Mealy, sorry.
O'Mealy. Big up Steve O'Mealy, right?
Next, when we see you in Connecticut, Steve, because I don't know if we met you already, just let me know who you is. Okay?
All right, so talk about the face. Talk about the Connecticut date for checking some more people.
I was talking about Connecticut. For those who are in the room, we have
the
our
date
6 sounds coming up
on the month
for the annual event in Connecticut, Bridgeport, March 15th.
March 15th in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's an annual yearly thing where we have 6 sound in the building. And we have 6 sound in the first time they're ever going to be in Connecticut. 6 sound, a string up, not 6 laptop. And that date will be, Nadia, March what?
March 15th.
March 15th. We will be there. Me and Noah host it. So if you want your hat, your t-shirt, come out and see us. We're going to have a good time and enjoy Sound System Culture. Fish, hurry up with the check-in and please go to the live. Go to the like and press the button, please.
Yeah, so let me just, with the same thing as Juba Link's annual Sound System event, he calls it the Silverstone anniversary.
Yes.
Also, too, anybody who would like to link us in advance before we buy our ticket, that would like us, because we had a couple of people call, but they haven't confirmed. They wanted to come to the, they want to come and deal with the sound, consult, whatever you need to do. We're going to be setting up appointments for that.
Yeah, so we're going to be, anybody when we touch New York, if you need, if you come sort out your sound or look on it and see what go on and all these things, we're going to be in New York City. So in being in New York City, we're going to be there very early. So if you need to make an appointment, if you sort out your box wire speaker and settings and all these things, we're going to be there. So check in from early and give me a notice, inbox me, or write me a note. I said, me need if you do that, and we're good. Check in on all them, we'll get to the live.
Okay, so I'm going to just check in a few more people and then we're going to go. So we have I like that name, DJP. I said, I'm just joking.
DJP.
Acid and family, love what you're doing for the culture. Philadelphia in the building, and out of Guyana.
Yeah, man, big up to what the name again, you say?
DJ, make sure I look on this right.
Yeah, please.
DJP.
DJP, big up yourself. Thank you for the check-in. Don't worry about she and what she not like.
We're good. We are best with him. Let me go run through. I'm in Jamaica, in New York, fam. What? Oh, Romaine. You're in Jamaica right now. Okay.
Romaine, big up yourself. Thank you for checking. Stay up on the live. Stay up on the live.
Redman said, blessed life, King. Up, up. Same way. Up, up.
Yeah, man. Big up, Redman. Thank you for your contribution and your time. Time is very valuable. So big up to Cutty from the UK. Big up the Guyanese, them. Big up everybody where they're on the check-in from early. Stay on the live because you'll get to add your input into this and we're going to keep it very respectfully.
Okay. Let me just finish out.
Quick and fast.
So Clayton Smith checking in from Orlando, Florida, but from East New York, Brooklyn, Georgia Avenue between Hegman and Newlands. Yes. You see about Brooklyn? How
we don't want more Brooklyn. We don't
Brooklyn check in with address.
We don't want more Brooklyn address, brother. If you say from Brooklyn, we believe you.
Hey,
we don't need the zip code.
Clayton, me originally born a Flatbush, but I lived all my life on Legion between Dumont Blake. Number 3 train, Saratoga. All right.
Thief in place.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry. We got a little overwhelm. Hold on.
Read and move.
The real DJ Red, check in.
DJ Red, big up yourself. Thank you for your check-in.
Okay, Steve Millie, I see you said yes. You'll see y'all. Okay. Redman, Blessed Live. Jeremy, Leroy, Turbo Force Music, stand up. Okay, this Turbo Force that's gonna be in Connecticut.
In Connecticut, big up my Turbo Force family. Them throwing them hot in at the ring and I roll out them sound system. When I come like some people with one bag of chattings on the YouTube and them not even have a sound pitch up on them page. And them full of chattings.
Acid Family, check in. That's King Viper, Levi.
King Viper, big up yourself. Levi, big up yourself. Levi contribute a sound system to the culture. So we have to honor manners him and him serve him time in the military. So thank you for your time, brother. Manners.
Somebody said big up. Not somebody. Amal said, big up the young killer Noah Dunn.
Yeah, man. Amal, big up yourself. Although you're pre now and I'm here talk. You see you? Come off YouTube.
Wilton said, first time catching you guys on a live. Thanks for the content and information.
What's his name? Wilton?
Sorry, Wilton, yes.
Wilton, big up yourself. Thank you, Bridget. We learn over here and we share over here as much as we can. So big up to that, you know?
DJ K-Dan said, Brownsville never ran, never will.
All right, don't check in no more Brooklyn people. Done.
Robin Harris check in, Blue Sound.
Blue Sound, big up yourself. Him contribute a sound to the sound system culture and also is a man who serving at the military and putting in time. So honor manners for that, brother. Big up the Blue Sound.
All right, so we're going to go to the thing now. Checked in enough people for now. Can you please...
Go to the like. When I start the video, let me tell you something.
No, I have 84 people in here and only 39 likes.
Yeah, man, no, man. When I start until we get some like.
Everybody like up the like.
Yeah, man, like up the like. Me I go in a minute for this. Yeah.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega bass.
Now give him a minute to go do the like and come back. Watch the like and see if like a move. When I start the video, we go through too much with the video.
DJ K-Dan, don't make him fight against the thing.
Where's the K-Dan a fight against the thing?
No, you'll fight against us.
Yeah. Controversy, sir, yeah? Roll the bass line again, that's it. Jump out the top end. Bring in the top end now.
You know those little schools, the brown schools did that time?
I don't know what you think of it.
This cut.
I don't know. Go to the like, man. When I start the video and tell the people them go back to the like and check in, that topic here going to be very important today. We have the units them. So we go through a lot to get the units them and to do what we are do. So we are ask everybody, please go back, do the like and come back. Then we're going to start the like. And stay upon the live. Because you're going to put in a 2 cents and people are going to see your name. It's a record we are built today. So everybody are going to see who they on record and who say what and who do what. Very interesting video when you see it, yeah? And tell me where you're checking from. That's Christ. Check him, man. Check him, man. Play one of the bad rhythm of dance hall. You hear the sound crystal clear now, you're not deaf, you know.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega range.
Check the light now and see if the light move. I'm gonna do unruly now. Check the light. Check the light.
I'll stand right here. You're so lazy. Okay. I'm asking. We have 59 likes and 96 people.
Come on.
Please. And thanks.
We are all out today. We are all out for the light then. Go to the light, please. Please, go to the light now, man.
Somebody said play the answer rhythm.
I think it's a studio thing with the fun.
You think it's a karaoke?
And a karaoke with them, brother.
Hey, give me a super chat, man.
Already, man.
Yes, another Brooklyn.
No
Kwesi.
more Brooklyn people.
Kwesi in the building.
No more Brooklyn people.
Anthony said, acid big up. You hear me?
Yeah, man. No more Brooklyn big up. Just read past the Brooklyn people left.
Read past the Brooklyn people.
Yeah, one bad song, yeah, people. The last song this me I play. I go to the live. How this?
Trash man didn't get the trash today. Oh, and cause they would not pay.
This is an engineer, you know. Who know how this?
Buses on strike gonna raise the fare,
Who know how the artist, yeah?
so they can help pollute the air. But that's what brings sorrow around. The ups and downs of chaos. Change.
Make sure you read and then say the artist name we are playing now.
Don't wanna find your
Who
mind.
know how this?
Who knows who's singing? Because who knows?
People next door will
Play back. If you follow sound system culture, you must know how the artist, yeah. He's a legendary engineer.
Somebody got it right. Andre.
Trash man didn't get the trash
Alright,
today.
lift up.
Who get it right?
Andre, get it right.
What him say who?
Mark Dragon, a couple more people now. Big
Alright.
Strike TV said Mark. Excellent said Mark. Steve O'Mealy said Mark.
Alright.
Jeremy. I really some people in here.
Really some people there.
We had a one Bronx person for check you in. Anthony Phillips from Bronx.
Yeah man, check in everybody from Bronx. On the train track.
Troy from Maryland. Check in.
Big up a Maryland fan, them try, big up yourself.
Somebody else said it sound like Shinehead. Yeah.
Nah man. That's rewarded though. That's them think I shine.
Yeah. Emergency Doctor. Brick, New Jersey. What?
Big up the New Jersey family. Big up Brick Doctor, right?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Big up the Brick Doctor.
Brick, New Jersey. His name is
Brick.
Emergency Doctor. What kind of doctor?
Brick New
sir?
Jersey, emergency doctor.
His name is
Too
Emergency
too much big words. But big up my Jersey people. Big up. All right, so come in now. Give now the mic and make us start.
We have to check in on Jamaican person, yeah.
One Jamaican,
Mitch.
two Jamaican.
Mitch, no, from Jamaica.
Yes.
Hail Jamaica Day.
All right, so big up my JA family. That me I talk about. From Backyard. You know what the thing
Staten
go.
Island, excellence. Okay, first
Yeah.
time I'm finding out you're from Staten
Big
Island.
up Staten Island to check in. So we'll get to the video now. We'll hold them out too
I'm
long.
the only one from Staten Island.
Jaja, nothing wrong with that.
Never lie.
Nothing wrong with that.
Have Jamaican over there.
Yeah, man. All right, so you can bring down the camera now so them can see it.
Hold on, people.
I work with the lazy people, yeah, camera somebody.
Nobody lazy.
Acid Sound with 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops, clearance range, and mega range.
Late great Frankie Paul, rest in peace.
Okay, let me give you one person here.
Quick and fast.
Controversy. The real
Don't
DJ
put
Red.
him in.
He said, born in the Bronx, raised in Brooklyn.
Yeah, sell out.
Lind between
When I like that combination.
York and Nostrand.
That's all like Caesar rice.
And he lived in Jamaica, Queens, and then moved to Miami.
Yeah, man, mix up bad, man. Mix up real bad.
DJ Ant Dallas, check in. You're going to be the last one we check
DJ Ant Dallas from Connecticut. Big up to that youth there. He might do him research. And I think he might build a sound system and he might accumulate. And him well diverse in the culture. And he might only, how much?
I think he said he's 21.
21. And he fly up on a plane all the way from Connecticut,
With
come
no
to
friend.
Florida with nobody. Yeah, man. So big up to Ant. What your name? Ant Dallas, right?
Ant Dallas.
Yeah, man. Big up to that youth there. So, all right, people. The long video have been awaited for me and who agree and who love sound system culture and who can appreciate this, can appreciate it. And if you're true to sound system culture, you can appreciate this video. I need everybody, what I don't say, because I can't say everything that the video would not be done. So if I don't say certain things, just put it in the comment. And some of the people will come on my channel and talk and try to fight with me, but don't even have an amplifier or a wire upon them page or a box or move on them page. Wrong page here. Because when I start the certain things, I'm going to block and I'm going to delete you. You understand? We over here, when no controversy, we bring teaching or we bring information, whatever you want to receive it at, that's what we do. We are the sound system family. So anything women I say, go do your homework. So, excuse me, we have 2 amplifiers right now. One amplifier is a legend within itself. Oftenly, we don't count the kings them until the kings them will come along into the amplifier world. You have kings to me in an amplifier world. And we don't state the kings them in the amplifier world. The amplifier, meaning that the amplifier would do the work and have a build a legendary name and it just come overnight. And the name that they build over the years is strong and the name keep on going. Although we have new amplifier coming out every week, every day, every month. That's how it seems like it I go now. So we're going to talk about a legendary amplifier. And I'm going to give you the information. And I need everybody to pay attention to the information. Do not come back and ask me the same question when we talk about the same topic. If I don't say about certain things with the amplifier, do your homework. Meaning that go up on Google, go write it up, do more research. That's what we call homework over here. All right. So we have the legendary, I'm building a Crown Sound. I started to collect the Crown amplifier them, and I have a Microtech VZ5000. Micro or macro, whatever, it's a Crown Microtech for me. All right, I have a sense of humor. Anyway, so we have the legendary amplifier that people now say, some say a door catcher, some say the amplifier they know you have no use no more and this and that and rare. So oftenly people use the Microtech 5000. Some people who I know use them 110. Some people use them 220. I found out playing the amplifier 220 for me, give it a little bit more balance on the line instead of one leg for the people who understand the terminology. Understand? Because some people are afraid of 220 and I don't know why. It balances your sound more. If you're comfortable plugging your sound into the wall, that's your prerogative. But anyway, over here today, Nadia, come in the video.
You didn't open it up and wait for you.
We know, we'll show them the front first before we do all of that.
All right, let me I can zoom in.
Yeah. So, into the, we got 2 amplifier on the bench right here.
I don't like this zoom. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you need for move. We have 2 amplifier on the bench. We have 2 amplifier. One is a legend and one is a newbie to the ring. You understand? So this is the king. This is the only, listen to me people, and the evidence is right here, is the only amplifier in the world that's collecting Social Security and it actually have a crown on it. Not like some self-proclaimed people that say them are king and them are king of this and king of that. This amplifier is a legend in itself. What I know? What have you said about the amplifier?
It's a bad amplifier. Bad.
No, say that. I give you the regular Jamaican talk. Give me more detail, young man. Why it's a bad amplifier? Let me hear your voice.
It's put its work in the industry of sound system.
And why you growing to like this amplifier? Because I know you like it. Why? Give me your reasons. We're going to talk. We're going to have a conversation. Now, Shy Guy thing
That's
today.
one of the first amplifiers I seen on your sound.
Me they have two of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, legendary amplifier. We're gonna go deeper. So everybody that want to go off to another topic, we're not going after no other topic. We're talking about the legend and the king of dancehall. And we're grading these amplifier. Nobody grade these amplifier. Everybody does, crown. But they are legendary. And it's the only amp that have a crown on it. Only amp in existence. No other body. So, this amplifier, you can use it 220. We're about to show you how to do it 220 because it's still in use today because Palestinian sound have it in use today. And that's what's wrong with our culture. We're quick to dash away certain things. I call them over here, so I call them the slim girl. Notice over here, so big and thick. I like my girl, it could be thick.
So let's do a plug-in for the event. So we're going to have a fully crowned sound like this.
In Connecticut.
In Connecticut, March 15th.
Yeah, so be there. You can get to hear the sound.
Shake the building.
Yes, man. So, if you notice, as I was saying, back to my report before, Nadia disturbed me.
Wow.
This amplifier, very thick. It have two transformer in here. I like my girl them kind of thick.
I did not say thick.
Yeah, man, I like them thick. The slim girl them alright, you know. But you see the thick girl them.
Start to lift up.
Nah, man, love it, man. Don't worry yourself. If I head up on the thick market, you know, so you should not try to go around my thing. So anyway, people, legendary crown amplifier. Why? Why you like it? What you like about? Describe it. Don't just come and say bad amplifier. That's a regular Jamaican talk. To the audience that's listening to your intelligence, describe the amp, why you like it, and how you hear it, and how it sound. And we played it the other day, last year, at Jamaica Independence. Two of them, right? So, break it down to me now. Crown we are talking about.
So it gives you a nice, warm, deeper bass. Like naturally gives you a deep bass without any too much processing. And I like it. It's on a continuous amplifier, so it's continuously giving you voltage.
So we'll stop there. So it's continuous voltage, right? It's not like these new amplifier that coming from over one place. We claim these big wattage and I think I just outburst, right? So this amplifier, it have two switch camera person. That's what I say. We need to hire two more people. The one them we have all the thing we go so you can see. That one is a lazy one. So people, in the middle of the VZ5000, you got some switch right here. The camera person refused to show it, so don't blame me. See there? Underneath here, each side it have right and a left side with a sticker where it says VZ. When you move the button here and put it in a VZ, it's a different animal. And run at the back here, it have the sensitivity switch them and all of that. We just a show what one. So we need the camera.
The VZ mode is like VTEC in under. When they kick in the VTEC, yeah, man.
All right, here. All right, General. So we're gonna show you. You have never seen these amplifiers displayed the way we're gonna display them, and it's a reason why we're doing it today. Everybody on the live or on the YouTube channel, I need you guys to comment and do it respectfully. So this amplifier can be 220'd. You can play it in 240. And how you do it, me already put it in a 220 already because I'm building a crown sound. This is the first 5,000 that I have. I also have a 6,000. I'll show that later on. So if you want to put this amps in a 240, here's the chart right here. The chart is right here. This is the top of the amplifier. Let me show it because some people don't like to pay attention in a class. When you remove the top, if you want to put it 220, ease it off, go into here. It's tell you from 100, 120 to all the way to 240 right here. It tell you. And it tell you the color, code, why you have to move and plug, forget it for the 220. So we're gonna rest the cover right here. When you go 220, bring the camera here, please. When you go 220, you're going to have to remove some of these right here to go 220 right here. I'm not going through all of that. We're just doing a demonstration. The amp's been plugged out from 2 years now. So it can't shock me and electrocute me. So I can put my hand in it. Here, you need to move some of these color, move them from that. Notice here, I move that. So I move it there from off of that to that. Move it off of this. So it have two sides. So this amplifier got two transformer. Now I'm going to educate you now. You know why this amplifier play like the way it do?
Because it's transformers.
One here. It have one here and one here. You understand? and the output board them the right so, and it have 3 fan inside of it. And it have the big capacitor them underneath here who familiar with this amplifier on each side that keep the charge and the discharge for the baseline. So, ease up the camera a little bit. We're going to go over now to the new industry.
He's Team Crown, me Team AdMark.
I am, so to understand people what's going on, I am Team Analog and he's Team AdMark. So that's over there. For today. So, lift up the top of that now and show them the slim girl. Come with the camera, lazy somebody. Put this over here, so put the cap right there, so. But put the cap them right here. See? Come over here, so now, and we're going to talk about this amplifier.
So, like how you said, that has a transformer, right, and you get a good tone. So what AdMark did is they put an exciter chip in there to get it that transformer sound. And also what AdMark has done, they have changed the caps in here because originally there were some brown caps in here.
Like these.
Like these.
Yes, we can put our hand in there, people, because it's not charged up and plugged up. It didn't plugged out for a while. So it discharged. So talk about it.
Yeah, it has an exciter chip in here to give you that transformer sound, and they changed the caps in there too. I
so
know
them
that.
say.
Yeah. I know that because we've been in a bunch of AdMark and you can see a different color. And
we're going to read the comments, but we're just getting into describing what we're doing. So, for me, it have one bag of little small caps. This amplifier here does have 4 caps, 4 big caps right here and right here, and have transformer. So what you notice is the amplifier get more deeper. That's why you need the deep racks. The shallow rack, them not gonna work no more. The call zone, shallow rack, you can call console and get a deeper rack from them. Anyway, anybody need a rack can link me to. Anyway, what I don't like, I'm gonna say it for the first time on the video. Who can disagree can agree. Who knows. The difference between this amplifier right away, your camera got to do some movement front and back. You know the difference between this? I'll show you the difference between this. This is look on the wire size. Past the wire size, I hear slim girl. Now I represent AdMark, I represent the old school Crown. You see the difference in the wire? No, describe it. Say it on the mic. Yeah, you have a mic.
this is a bigger gauge wire.
And this also is a bigger gauge wire. Do you think this make a difference in how the amplifier perform?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
All right. So this now, claim say it have a whole heap of, what this will do? Break this down on chart.
This is 5,300 full ohms and 75. So I think 75, 30 at 2 ohms. Yeah.
This is an AD what?
80-30.
AD30.
So one of the smallest ones.
One of the smallest one. This is a VZ5000. This amplifier, anybody on here, this is for your homework, can go and tell me what year this built. Me not have a lot of information there. This was built couple years well, right? Why is it I can 220 this amplifier? This amplifier I haven't plugged up in about a good 6 or 4 years. It haven't plugged up since I bought it. All right? So, why is it these new amplifier, you can buy them brand new out the box and plug them up and then just blow up?
So that's why they have changed some of the caps in them now. Because originally the caps that they used weren't really as strong as now. And they did some transformer work, because I have an AdMark myself too, and I was reading about it. They changed the caps and some of the transformer things, and so those are less likely for blow up now.
Yes.
That's why they changed the internals in it.
So it's because of the caps.
Yes.
The caps were
Caps
not.
And other things.
And other things in
Yes.
there too.
Okay. So my love these amplifier. Don't get it wrong. You know what I don't like what they do? You could buy an amplifier like this and have it for not even a year. The power supply can go, or the output board can go. And when you contact them for a power supply, they want to sell it for half the price as the amplifier. That's what I don't like. What I like about Crown, even today, if you have the newer Crown, you can take a Crown and ship it to them. If it's something that's their fault, they will correct it and take care of it right away. What I don't like is sending, this part's gonna come from overseas and you gotta be in the back and forth texting with them. And then sometime they give you a hard time getting the parts. Sometimes depends on who you are, depends on how much you buy, they might give it to you easily. But my dealings with them, you have to wait, and you have to tell them what go on, you have to power it up, and you have to do all of this with them, get for seat and send you on board. I understand that. But it's a very good amplifier. If you notice, it's very slim. I call it the slim girl because it's very slim, very small. These amplifier, people say, oh, they're too heavy. They're too this, they're too that. But what I like about them is the reliability. Nobody talk about the reliability. Everybody talk about the cheapness in the price. And that's why I moved from CVR to AdMark to, I go through all the amplifiers, as you know. And the reason for me stepping away from this amplifier, it's good. I go to PowerSoft. Not saying PowerSoft cannot be blown up or break, but the reliability and the customer warranty. Because something wrong with my X4, I'm going to ship it to them. Them just fix it and ship it back to me. Now they want to...
DJ Red said 19... I say you must have looked it up. DJ said 1992. So
what's his name? What's his name?
DJ Red.
Big up to DJ Red that's paying attention to the class. He went and did his homework. What year this amplifier come out? 1992. I still can't... Look on the thickness of the wire. You understand? I still can't plug it up today and it come right on. From 92, are we in our 2025?
Yeah, so over 30 years.
So over 20 years with reliability. Over 30 years. 30 years with reliability. Nobody hold them people here to reliability. We just buy them with something happen and them not have no resale value.
So DJ Red said that's why he chose Wasi over doing an AdMark.
All right, Wasi is right there.
Customer service.
Customer service. That's that. See, people are listening to me and said more than some ignorant people. Oh, you might listen the amplifier. No, brother.
So that's why you have to be careful what you're saying.
All right.
You get what you pay.
You get what you pay for. That's what I lead to.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, you get what you pay for.
There's always pros and
cons. Yes. So, this amplifier, lot of power. Tone on it is not bad. It's okay for me.
Very good.
The tone on it for you is very good.
For the 30?
For the 30.
Yes.
Yeah, for the AdMark 30. The tone.
That's to me, the 830 has the best tone out of all of them.
Because why? We'll talk about the voltage now. Remember we talk about that? Okay. So people pay attention now. I talk up. Talk about what that's. Remember now, when you turn around, talk to the camera. Remember now, Noah, when you get a lot of voltage, you gotta give up something. And when you get a lot of voltage in amplifier, please believe me, go and do your homework. When an amplifier have a lot of voltage and a lot of power, you're giving up the warmness of the amplifier. Break it down now about too much voltage and all the thing them what we are talking about now.
So when an amplifier when he started to go up in voltage, because even with the PowerSoft K10 and K20, if you go back to back with them buckout, like voltage buckout, you will hear a difference in them. The K10 play a little bit rougher and deeper bass. The K20 is a little bit more aggressive.
Because why?
Because of the voltage wise.
So the K20 have more voltage than the K10. Can we say that out loud so people can understand
The K20 has 25 more voltage than the K20. So you see how a little bit of voltage can change the sound of an amplifier. Yes.
So in today's world, I can say we lose the tone of the equipment them over the years because over the years of too much voltage. Right now we're in a voltage election. We're in a big power election with sound system. Nobody's saying it, but I am going to say it. That's what I see going on.
I want to just clarify something. So somebody who has an AdMark said,
here we go.
Blue, but the manufacturer sent him another one in a week. So let me ask you a question, Mark. Is that Madeline sound? Did you have to pay for it or was it free?
And that's my point I was making clear.
I'm asking.
No, make him answer. But that's why I say with the Crown VZ 5000, over 30 years, I say, right?
Yeah, over 30.
Over 30 years, and it's still working. He answer exactly my point. He's gonna clear up if he get the board for free or he have to pay for it. So that's my point. May I lead
sent him another amplifier?
No, the board.
You sent him another one. Oh, another one.
Yeah, they sent him another amplifier.
Okay, another amplifier. Okay, that's kind of rare, but hey, it is what it is.
We've never had that.
We never have that.
Yeah.
So
must have been in warranty.
Maybe it was early, very early.
Very early. Yes. So we'll go with.
Go ahead.
So what we're saying today, people, with young Noah here in the game, Noah ears. Remember when you tune a sound system, You could have all the frequency and all the filters and all the crossover points. Your ear is the most important thing when you tune a sound system, right? Because if your ear is not working, you can have the bells and whistle and filter and all the cuts and all that. If your ears is not working, the sound still not gonna play good. So the most important thing when you're tuning a sound is to have the right ear, and everybody ear frequency is different. So the VZ5000 we play it at Jamaica Independence Crown. And the bass line we hear come out, I mean, you fall in love with it. Explain.
Yeah, the bass line was aggressive and nice and deep.
Round and deep. And the tone. All right. So, there you go, people. We're just having a discussion about these things that nobody does in comparison like us, because we're in tune with sound system. So I'm going to wait for you guys' opinion and give me your do's and don'ts and all that thing. Nobody bashing any amplifier over here. We're just expressing the difference. That's why we're going on them, open them and show you them. You understand?
Okay. So he answered, he said they sent him another output board because the amp was still under warranty.
There you go. There you go. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying in preference and what you pay for. You got to realize that Crown has been around for how many years, and Crest and QSC and all those amplifier. They might be the biggest amp in voltage and watts, but when they play and you tune them the right way, you're gonna get, because there's so much your ears can take. Because right now we're in a power war with who have the biggest amps. That's what you're gonna buy. And sound system does not work that way, because it's all about tuning. There's so, like 113 would say, there's so much your ears can take. But it's a sound struggle. Every man want to have the biggest power on their sound. So we understand the war.
And when people do with their overwatching stuff, they even over process their bass too, which makes them tend to burn up speakers.
Because if you have the voltage and the wattage, you don't have they call it over process too much.
Too much EQ.
Too much EQing and too much things are going. So the amplifier run up in a red.
That's why I'm down to, I have my analog stuff, but I'm down to my one drive rack, and
so
I get the bass that I want.
So I would like to say this. We can do this today too.
Yes.
We want to separate it.
Yes.
We need to have the conversation about over processing and using certain
equipments.
Certain equipment.
Certain equipments. All right. So often you will hear people say, "Oh, me no need no Richter scale. Me no need no 204."
Richter scale.
Richter, yes, Richter scale.
Not on this live.
Yes. So oftenly you hear people about, we have to do that for another live, so we bring it up for. Lady are wicked in the man.
With 1 million megawatts of power, crispy chops.
I mean, there's a this live, so it's separate. We can start another live, so it's a separate video. That's
yes,
what I was saying.
yeah, all right, no problem. So in today's nuclear war, people rather the amps them with the big power and forgot about quality.
Quality. Yeah.
So the quality suffers under the big old voltage and the big old wattage. And a lot of people are recone speaker, diaphragm are burn up because too much, they want to use the same setup with the newer amps with a bigger voltage. And I realize say you have to go dB level down some of the things them where you use to send the voltage, send the signal to the amplifier them. So we just want to make that clear. That's why we're doing this video today, to having the amplifier them, to show you them, open them and see what you can see. People now can start to comment and tell us what you think about what we're showing and how you feel about what we're saying. Because we do, and keep it respectfully, please.
So somebody was also adding to this, the Crest 9000.
Yeah, man, Crest 9000, 9000, 10,000. This go for all of the older generation, the amps them will make the king of dancehall. Because oftenly they separate sound system from dancehall and pick out the selector them, and the sound system gets stifled in the culture. Because remember one time we have to have sound system for Burro Banton, Charlie Chaplin, Nitty Gritty, Supercat, Shabba Ranks to go and hold a microphone a dancehall and DJ. Now everybody feels that them have YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Everybody feel like say you bust off of that, but them not last in the game. You have to go in at the dance and hold the mic like Spice and all of them and build your lungs up, build your voice up, learn to ride the different rhythm them. Some of them new artists that can't even ride a Staggerlag rhythm. Some of them new artists that can even write certain rhythm. Certain artists, when I want voice and send a rhythm to them, no, I can't put the song on a rhythm here because there's no verse in the game. So the same thing we are talking about with amplifier, verse. So it's not this in no amplifier. Amplifier them king of dancehall. Because without amplifier, we can't have a sound system and we can't have a microphone. You understand what I say? So people intend to left that part out and just focus on the big selector them and the big name them and the sound system gets stuffer in the business.
What's up, Selector Boy? Checking in.
Selector Boy, pick up yourself.
So Yellow Lewis, I want you to read back your comment and then rephrase that because I don't think you put that right. Because powered and amp don't go together. So.
What about powered sound?
He said, "What's the best level?" He said, "The best entry level amp." I'm like,
all right, people, we will stay up on topic with what we are do. Because we are keep it real. You understand? On the Sunday, we are keep it the analog amplifier them versus the slim girl them or the do's and the don'ts and what you get from them versus the vintage amps them. Amps can one of my point that I'm bringing across and I'll leave it there is that our amps can make 30 years ago and still plug up in the wall without blowing up. And how you can buy a new amps and plug it up and it just blow. That's one of my thing when I push and we are gonna move off of that. Who want content to it and say whatever, you're free to.
I feel like they got it down packed now, but remember even when it happens to the Crown too, when they first came out, they're trying new internals.
Mm-hmm.
So after a while of them, you have to give them some test runs. That's why they came up with the new set. That's why they call it 80 now. The 80 now has the new internals in them. Because if you look on that mark them, there's the K30 and there's the A30.
Yeah, I think what some of these people do, it might not be true and it might be true what I'm saying. I think what some of these people doing on some of these slim amplifier now, I think they boost up the voltage and I don't think them buy the expensive part and put in it and take the time to do it. I think they're doing it now because they have more clientele and they might get more complaint.
Yeah.
So I think they're doing a little better now on that aspect of it. So we got to talk about the good, we have to talk about the bad. What you pay for, what you get. You understand? Because you seen me buy with PowerSoft and Lightning lick the building with the sound in and the place black out and the amplifier then came on and work. And some amplifier not going to do that. And they're going to just blow up.
And that was your first time using amps too.
Yes. So my campaign is about quality amplifier and we can't just vote out the vintage Crown them because them still in use today. Because in Connecticut, this year coming up, we have a sound where I use Crown Palm baseline in Connecticut. We will be in Connecticut. So any comments now, they are ready for that now. So we can move down the road.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody not talk today. This too sticky.
I thought they were saying also QSC 3000, 4000.
Yeah, man. EX4000. Yes.
Somebody said if you have a PowerSoft X4L, you'll never want no other amp.
I agree. I heard them play the tone of them. Because yes, I'm glad somebody bring that up. The K20 PowerSoft went back and did the X4 series. If you notice, the X4 series sound like a QSC sound, like a Crest sound more warmer. I have noticed that. So big up to PowerSoft for that. What? They're not a sponsor for the show, but big up to them for that.
Check in.
Wasi, big up yourself. And the reason, like I said this to many people, if Wasi had came out with his amplifier before me get introduced to the PowerSoft them, I would have went with Wasi. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a smart decision to go with Wasi. He's right here he's right here.
Somebody said it earlier, so we're gonna repeat it so that Wasi can hear. Go ahead.
It's right here in the USA, and somebody said it earlier. And I bought amplifier from Wasi. And when he came, he was damaged, and he sent me a new amplifier. He didn't send me a part. He sent me a brand new amplifier to replace that one. And if Wasi did come out with the amplifier earlier, I would have went all Wasi on my sound. You know why? He's right down there in Florida, and he guarantee him work. And if something wrong with the amplifier, him take. He's a technician, and he might do it for you right away and ship it back to you right away. You understand? Other than go across the waters, you have to wait to get it. And if you have a dancer come up, Wasi probably can lend you a loan or something like that, I think. But he's very genuine in his OMD with them things. So anybody who I think about to buy a Wasi, I will say yes, because he's going to guarantee him work. And if something wrong with it, it's right there. And his amplifier them is very good. They are not the same as everybody think they are. They are not. So we can move off of that, but like I said, now with the newer generation of amp, because you wasn't around in my time, the Crest 5000, the EX4000, the Redline one, the EX3000, Jamaica just moved from the 3000 them now and gone to the bag of voltage. And I think some people having success and some people having a lot of problems with blowing up stuff and how the amp react to them low wattage speaker. Because remember, if you upgrade your amp, you have to upgrade your speaker. And if you upgrade to these powerful amplifier,
You have to watch the speaker.
you have to watch your speaker. And there's a thing that nobody's telling nobody anywhere. If you buy these big power amplifier, you got to go down on your processing. You got to bring down you can't process the amp them the same way. Some people tell the AdMark them and the amps them out of the box and just plug them up and play. No, it got sensitivity switch in the back. So you don't run up in a red. Turn around and talk to people, no brother. You understand? So many people buy the AdMark and them just take it out of the box and just plug it up. You think that's wise to do?
No.
Explain why it's not wise to do. And where you have to do.
You should set your sensitivity because if
Where the sensitivity is located.
Amplifier.
Okay. So people want to have to learn the knowledge. Some people don't want to learn and dash you the book and the manual and just plug it up and turn the button.
Once you say you're 100% right.
There you go, brother. And remember now, this live is not sponsored by Wasi.
It can be on the subject.
See? So we talk the truth over here.
Yeah, exactly.
We talk the truth over here. You understand? I'm like the tone of the Wasi amplifier. So we're going to try to get one of the Wasi. What's the Wasi big amplifier?
15K.
We are trying to get one of the 15K of Wasi amplifier and put it on our sound and go out into the field with it and use it correctly and see how we like it, how it perform, and we're going to come back and tell you guys about what we think about the Wasi amplifier and how it performing at the field, right? We are put it through the ringer and play it, multiple party. Probably 3 months, 4 months, we're going to have it and put it through the ringer. And then we put it through the ringer, we'll come back and do a live about it. What do you think about that, Nadia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Let me answer one person. Wasi's probably going to type it in there. WasiENT.com. Somebody asking how to get the app.
Yeah, man.
WasiENT.com. We're going to go check Wasi one of these days too.
Yeah, we're going to do a live with him one of these days or a video with him. And he's going to break down because he got some new things coming into a rotation in product. I want to catch them before them drop a street. But I say Wasi because when I look at my reflection, he's a black brother like me. Not to bring race into it. But over the years, we got to this people, that the people. So me, as your father, I tell yourself, learn to support your own. If you see a black man like you, I do something and you like it, support it. Don't bash it and don't say the if and the whys, but we run to the other people and just buy what them have. You understand where I come from? So big respect to Wasi for joining the live. Thank you very much. So we're going to try to get one of your big amplifier than Wasi, and we're going to put it through the ringer, and we're going to come back, and we're going to open it up, or tell the people them what it do and how it perform and how we like it. Right, Nadia?
Yep.
Yeah, man. So we're going to show them, say, one of our brother, we can get an amplifier and put it to the road and play it and try it at dancehall, and we tell you how it work. But I've heard many good things about it so far. I haven't got me the 4-channel one, which I know sound good. You understand? But we not got one of the big boy them yet.
And his amplifiers are not just in Florida.
It's all over the world. Yes, no. Yes. Because when he came out, people were saying, oh, the same thing as this. Oh, what did this? People start finding out now. Say, no, so you really go. And I'm starting to see them in rigs and racks and many different color people. Me see I use them. Fred Tate have a whole Wasi rack that him give praises to. And Fred Tate is going to speak his mind. He's not going to tell you a lie. Yeah, man.
I've been trying to find a Wasi for a long time because I wanted to try.
No, man, we are going down in office, man. Yeah, man. If we have to go down in office, we have said on camera today. If we have to go down in office and go hold one rusted, we are going down in office people. And we are hold one Amsterdam hostage.
Yeah.
And put it on the sound.
Lock him up in the shop.
Yes. Yes. Yes, people. So, the end of the day, I would say I will buy the Wasi amp. Not because I know him. Wasi is not my best friend, but Wasi is a businessman, and I like his business ethics and how he do business. Because I done business with him, and I like the way how he move, and I like the way he angle my product when I send it to him to get it. And he also does repair. See, if you have any vintage amplifier, any Crown, any Macintosh, any K20, X4, Admark, he also fix them. CVR, anything you think about electronics, hit up Wasi, he fix them.
And quiet ballin'. Shh.
Yes. So, move on from that.
What happened?
So,
Said it was at a live crime plan.
30-year-old amplifier.
Yes.
Still working today. And we did it 220. And like I said, anybody want a 220, they Microtech Crown if you have one. When you pull the top off, or if you can read and you finish grade 1, and you know a G and A and B and 2, you can do this.
And they have in big capital letters.
And yes, they have
So
big capital letters, so you can't mess it up.
Hold on, it says instructions.
Yes,
what
instructions.
Like the dash way.
See there, what them like the dash way, some of them don't. And burn up the people them amps and say the amps are not good. See there, what it say right there? Instruction. Everything there, so when you pull off the top.
Yeah. Another thing, I'll say this. If you look inside some of the original Admark, they used to use a 220 capacitor in there. Now them I use 400 volt capacitors in there.
All right.
And they're more reliable too, because they get these parts from Germany. And
Germany.
certain
Okay.
places.
I think that's where Wasi gets some important from Germany. All right, people. So we're gonna do another thing to show we call them the dunce. And when we say dunce, I mean no disrespect. Because some people can read and write and they still can be a dunce. So this is what we call the dunce. Why would you buy this amplifier here? Make sure the camera focus on this. Why would you buy this amplifier here? You see this little white switch right here, people? Right now I'm educating. You see these white switch here? They are dB levels and also parallel and bridge. You got to lower your dB level if you're playing bass with this amplifier, and depends if you play top. Go on, Noah. So what you just do a while ago?
I'll turn it back to normal. So that's 41 dB, and then there's 38 dB, and then there's 30. You can go back like this, and you can go to 35 dB, and you can change it all over.
Can change the dB level on the amplifier. So what does that mean? The amplifier is not running in red right here. It control it.
I mean, you can also use it at the highest dB. You just have to know how to control it and have a good limiter and compressor.
All right, so when we show things over here, we not just do it for the love and the like. We really do it from our heart. We not do it for see who have the bigger page and have the bigger fans. We're not in that. Because I see he's learning and he's telling you guys, and you see him move the switch and I do the thing there. So him are the man of tomorrow. You understand? The youths them are the man of tomorrow. So we have to endorse the youths them and give them the love and the respect. So know how to use your amplifier. It doesn't matter if it's analog or the new type of things. Know how to control, set your dB, sensitivity. All these things matter in a sound system. Anybody at all, Nadia?
Yeah, so DJ Red said, I said, when you come down, I will play the Wasi amplifier 4-channel on a 2-home load to show any doubters.
2-home load.
So you got a sound.
So we got a sound man now who go in New York, go make we hear
Florida.
in Florida, go make we hear the amplifier in a 2-home load. Because most amplifier, glad he bring that up. Most amplifier can't angle 2-home load. Them blow up. Or the speaker burn up.
And another thing about warm load is a lot of people don't miss this concept. When you have a long wire one, you lose ohms.
So break that down. When you have a long wire run from your amp rack to your speaker box.
And I can speak on this because I did all the tests. We was playing 4 speakers at Master Soprano on each side on a K20.
Yeah.
That was reading 2 ohms.
Yes.
So realistically, how it's supposed to set up, 4 speakers supposed to be 0 ohms.
Yes.
But the wire when you lose some of the ohms too.
When you run your tall wire, them you lose some of your ohms them. That's why when some of the white people them set up them thing, or the other color people set up them thing, don't don't knock me, just say it the way me get it. When you go to this big show where them set up, right? And you see the amp rack right next to the speaker and the speaker wire short.
Yes. So all of the watches just
lift from the amplifier and go straight to it.
yes.
So I have a question that somebody might ask that's like me. What is the why do you go into homes? What's the reasoning for doing that?
Well, Holmes is for
Holmes law,
Holmes law.
very important.
Holmes law is for the wattage your speaker is gonna get. So, say your speaker is 1200 RMS, 2400 peak, and your amplifier is 7500 peak, 5300 at 4 ohms. So if you put two aside, that's 4800. So you would want to play 4 ohms with it.
Yeah.
So you get the most efficiency out of the amplifier. And
See,
you have
people?
to have a little bit of headroom. Because I like to have headroom over my speaker. So, because some people, when you don't have headroom over your speaker, you have to push your amplifier to the limit. And push the amplifier to the limit 24/7 can lose the life of the amplifier after a while.
Amplifier not last too long. And then if you have to bridge your amplifier to get what you want, it's telling you something. That the amplifier is not powerful enough, because I don't believe in bridge. People do it and get away with it, where you can burn your speaker easily or you can mash up your amps easily. One or the other.
Somebody's saying you can compensate for that by using thicker wires.
Yeah, 10 gauge wire. That's why, but you can't compensate if the amplifier not having much voltage. If your amplifier, let's do this then. He's correct in somewhat way, but in another way, no. Because hear this. If your amplifier, you have a long 100 feet run to your bass box, and you use a 12 gauge, it'll defeat the purpose of running your current. But if you go up to a 10 gauge wire, and your amplifier can carry the load, that's why that's why I like power soft. Because you can go into power soft. For the people who don't like to learn to read, you can go into power soft and set it for the wire, you call it wire loss. And it will make up that wire and give the amplifier exactly what it needs. Not many amplifier can do that. That's why you pay for what you get. You understand me, Nadia?
Yeah.
Yes, you can go in a power soft and set your amperage, your breaker, and you can set your this amplifier do it too. The Crown do it. It have a thing when name I can't remember the name right now. Sure. Damping factor. Yes. You can go into a power soft and set your breaker, your wire drop, your damping factor, and all of those great things. So every amplifier is just not an expensive amplifier for no reason. It is for a reason. So explain to me now, but what I talked the other day about too much voltage and amplifier and what it means.
So I'm gonna explain this because a lot of amplifiers have a lot of voltage and not a lot of wattage. And there's a lot of people with a lot of wattage and not a lot of voltage.
All right, reset, but a little bit louder. Because this is going to pass over enough people head, because enough people think it's all about tuning your sound and using processor. No, it ain't. Listen to what he's saying. Do your homework.
So there's a thing called, so if you have a little bit more, if you have a lot of wattage and not a lot of voltage, and you have a lot of voltage and not a lot of wattage. So I'm gonna explain this to you. Say like the the X4L, right?
We're getting technical right here.
It's 8600 watts.
The X4.
Yeah, 8600 watts.
Power soft.
I think it's 80 and some change.
8600
but it's 300
watts.
volts.
And it's 300 volts.
And then we have the 8042. It puts out 86 too, but it pushes out 185 volts. So there's a difference in there. To me, what I hear, the 8042 plays a little bit louder. But when it comes for pushing out force out of your box, the X4L has a little bit more force and has a better tone.
Receipts are there for that.
See, like they did, so now the 8060 now, it pushes out 365 volts. And it pushes out 11,000 watts, but it pushes out more, which we realize.
Yes.
It pushes out more than that.
Yes.
It pushes out like 14,000 watts.
The 8060.
Yeah. That's why I like
They're actually getting it right. Yes.
That's why
I said them change the caps them.
Change the caps.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, got you. So people, listen to him now. Do your homework. because we're getting a little bit technical. Some people just interested in the brand and in the rack and the wiring and the processing. But what he said is knowledge. Your sound can actually play better with what he's saying if you pay attention to what he must say and do your homework. Yes. So, anybody free for comment now upon what we've been talking about? We're going to pause a little bit and give everybody them time for jump in now and start comment on what we're saying quick and fast.
DJ Red said, preach now.
That's another reason why I had my K10s for so long, and it took me a long time to move from my K10s because I've been looking for amplifier that actually do what it's actually saying. Because my K10s right now, I can put them back on myself right now. I'm perfectly fine, but I stepped up into speaker now, so I need a little bit more wattage.
Yeah, hold on. Go back to that. 'Cause that passed some people brain a while ago. You step up with bigger amplifier and you step up with speaker.
I step up at the same time. Yeah.
Yes, some people want to step up with amplifier and still I use P300 per 8060. It a go burn up.
You see, I will say this for me too. When I upgraded my speakers and I was playing the K10s, it was playing good. It was playing better than when I had my other speakers in there, but you can still see the speaker want more.
Headroom.
More headroom.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what it's called. Headroom.
So talk to Jamal Chris. He said, just when, that's a troublemaker, just when me about to buy, you guys make me change my mind. No. What you also have to explain to everybody is there's category in these
in sound system
in amplifier.
In amplifier, there are categories in amplifier.
You need to clarify and say that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy
what you want.
You just have to match
because there's a big price difference.
Big price difference.
So we said we want to do a video on that. Not everybody's pockets. If I can buy a Corolla or a Honda, I can deal with that.
Excuse me.
Versus me buying a Benz. So
that is why over the years, Nadia, I moved from the crab grouping.
Slowly.
I did my time with the crab grouping. I did my time with the CVR. I did my time with the Admark. I did my time with the Crown. I did my time with the Crest. I did my time for the 9.0 QSC Powerlight. I did my time with the iTech 8000 by Crown. I did all of those. I even went to PKN. See, you have to understand, when you buy these things, I rather save my money. For me, this is preference. I'm not telling anyone to go and buy what I have. It's preference in sound system. They are 0 grade, mid grade, they are higher grade in amplifiers.
Yes.
So let's get that right. What you can afford with your money is what you're going to buy. But for me, I can't afford these expensive amplifiers. So you know what I do when you watch me do it? I sell out what I have. I work 2-3 jobs and save my money up. And then I go and buy what I want.
Yes.
Because the reason why I left from Admark at the time when Admark was coming out, we bought it brand new and we turned it on and it just blew up. And I had a big event to do. Not saying PowerSoft or any other amp or PKN cannot blow up, but the reliability. So it goes to your pocket, what your pocket can afford. And an amplifier is not just an amplifier anymore when you move to certain caliber amplifier.
And one thing about the K20, it'll also protect itself from burning up your speaker.
All right. I'm glad you see it.
So, because one time, remember, we brought out a bad box out there.
Atlanta.
Which we forgot to mark, where we brung it anyways.
Yes.
So we was playing it because the type of speaker that we had, it will play for a little bit, but it's still burnt. It'll play for a little bit, then it will release itself.
Yes.
So it will play for a little bit, and then it will just cut off itself.
Yeah, the amplifier go into protect mode.
Protect mode.
Without blowing up.
And it's telling you which channel, so it's telling you which side of the box a clip. So we unconnect each box until we see which one.
And the amplifier come back on.
Come back on, yes.
Not many amplifiers. That's why Nadia was saying what you pay for is what you get. And they are mid-grade amplifier. They are middle-grade amplifier. They are top of the top amplifier that build with certain features that you're going to have to go into and set it up. I would not advise you to go and buy a PowerSoft if you're just going to plug it up into the wall and process it. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to go into it and set it up the way you want it to work for you. That's how the amplifier work. So where you pay for is where you get. So anybody listening to us, we're not telling you that don't buy what you want to buy, but do your research and make sure your speaker match up with your amplifier if that's what you can afford.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, David G, and you're absolutely right. But until I can get that Mercedes-Benz AMG, some people might have to start with a Honda Accord.
Honda Accord.
It's a good car, but it's not gonna give you the same level
As an AMG.
as an AMG. So
Correct.
I get what because he keeps saying power soft because he's had all of the amps. So he's like you. He's been through a lot of amps.
Been through them. So I'm qualified to talk. I've been through them and I use them on carnival truck. I use them in party. I don't just buy these amplifier and they sit down here and looking pretty. I put them to the use, to the tests, to see what the amplifier is about. How you gonna buy an amplifier and it comes with a book to guide you, to tell you how to use it at its best, and you dash away the book.
Yeah.
Because you want to press button and just do what you want to do. Some amplifier got fast. Some amplifier got slow settings. And if you're playing bass line with a power soft, you gotta know that are you gonna use the fast or are you gonna use the slow? Meaning that how the cap recharge and play back the bass. We're getting real technical, you know, because an amplifier is just not an amplifier anymore. For me, I have removed myself from the amplifier, then we just turn up the knob and you work with a send. Me move from that. I used to use them. So I'm going into the big level of the Ferrari type of amplifier, if you want to call it that. But you got to read your manual to get it to work the right way. Because even a K20, you could use a K20 to play a headphone from the speaker back. You have to know the headphone voltage and set the headphone on that voltage there, and your headphone now go blow up. Regular amps can't do that. So you pay for what you get. There are features in this amplifier to protect your speaker from not burning up.
You can even play K20 with a tweeter.
Me can't play a K20 with a tweeter with 100 watt on. Why is that?
Voltage.
Because you can go in it and set the amperage, the damping, and the voltage.
So back to...
So there are different classes of amplifier, as Nadia was saying. Different class. That's what you're saying, right, Nadia?
Yeah.
Different classes.
So back to voltage and amperage. So when I was in here the other day when we just got the 8060,
Yeah.
I was playing the 8060 and the K20 together. I was going back and forth.
Yes.
You can hear a difference in them.
Yes.
The K20 is a little bit more aggressive with the bass.
Yes.
But when it's playing at the same voltage, because I was playing them, say I give the speaker 10 voltage, I give the speaker 10 voltage. Remember, the 8060 has more wattage, so you're going to hear that automatically.
There you go.
So I was playing them.
Say it again, because we think it pass over some people.
Remember the 8060 has more wattage than the K20, so you're
Yes.
obviously going to hear a difference.
Difference tonight.
Okay, and let's clarify something before you keep going on. Noah owns a AD60.
Noah has a new AD60. That's
Okay.
what he's talking about.
So we can put that to rest that we don't purchase it, so it was
Yeah.
purchased.
Yes.
So you need to clarify those stuff too.
Noah has his sponsor. So Noah have his AD60. Because people like Noah more than me. Me are the father, him are the son. Him have more like, so him have him new AD60. He removed from K10s. Once he removed from K10s, because there's a lot of mistake, a lot of sound people make, they run to buy the big nuclear amplifier. It's like guns. Everybody want to have the biggest of guns, and they keep on changing the number. But when Noah changed to the AD60, he changed his speaker also too. A lot of people not doing that. They want to use the same old 18s or same whatever they're using with a bigger. You know what you say? Because the AD have more voltage, you hear it. That's what you said, right?
More wattage.
More wattage. You're going to
And
automatically
voltage,
hear it and voltage.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are educating to who want to be listening and don't come back later in the video and say, oh, I never said this. Because do your homework, brother.
So when I was playing them at the same voltage, I can hear a difference in both of them.
Yes.
So I went to the K20. The K20 is playing nice, but when I switched to 8060, it's more louder and aggressive.
Yes.
So I'll keep on going up. So I said,
In a voltage.
All right. So I put it at 15. I put the K20 at 15 because I have the voltage meter on both of them. And you can hear the difference. The K20 is a more cleaner bass because remember it doesn't really have a tone to itself.
Yes.
Whatever you throw at it is
Whatever
what
you
get.
process it with, that's the tone it gives to you.
The 8060 has a little bit of say like a VZ5000 sound ish.
Yeah, the 8060.
Remember because that's an exciter chip in it. So
But you have to be careful you use that amp because it's very powerful.
powerful.
Yes. You match it up with the right speaker. So people, and I think that amp draw more voltage to an amperage. As Major from Red Hawk could have me that reason. Yeah, it draw more voltage and amperage. We're about to see, because we're going to do that test and we're going to do that video. So now they read the comments because we're going to try hurry up and down the live because we're going down the road already. Yeah, man.
So the one guy that was talking, that's David G, talking about the power soft. He said the original lab grouping was because they were talking about on the live.
Yeah.
They was talking about
I forgot about lab grouping too.
Because you were calling it crap grouping, the clones.
No, the clones. I was trying to tell people that I use the clone. That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but he said the original one.
Bad boy. Bad. Yes, it is. I couldn't afford it at the time.
My favorite one is the 14,000.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
If anyone I would get from my sound right now, I would get a 14,000.
From baseline.
From baseline. Yeah.
Okay. Cause Arlington have it too.
Yeah, so Arlington have it.
Yeah.
Okay. So people, you hear it from us. We are, as you can see, by listening and cooking your rice and peas and what you do for your Sunday, a relax, drink a beer, you can see say, we give out information. We not gatekeep over here. We speak about what we work with and what we know. And as you can see, Wasi was on here and we're going to get one of his big boy amplifier and we're going to put it to the test.
We're going upon the big sound.
We're going to put it on the big sound, we're going to put it on Noah sound, this sound I play, and we're going to tape up tape it up so you don't get no scratch or no nothing like that. Cause I not like, you know, I don't like no scratch by my equipment then.
Yeah.
I mean that.
But you remember the guy said when you come down there, you can just test his rack out.
Yeah, but more and get one to from Wasi.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm going to take him up on the offer because we like to show what Wasi amps have been doing in the field and the customer them who have it. You know, we want to show that too. You understand what I say? Other than saying Wasi amps is this, Wasi amps is that. We want to show the user them like Fred Tate.
With our own experience with it. Yes.
Yeah, with our own experience with it. Yeah. So, as we say, people, and I'm going to reiterate it again, do not listen to what we're saying and quick to say, oh, they want to talk about power. No. There are levels in amplifiers. If you're at the, let me say it to people can understand who in the business long time can catch that one. If you use Gemini amplifier, that you can deal with. If you use Macintosh amplifier, that you can deal with. If you use Crest 9000, that you can deal with. If you use Crown Microtech VZ, different stages, different amplifier, and different qualities. That's all I'm saying. Not telling anyone to run go buy what me have. But me me done the test stage and spending. Every year, me say me now buy this and I keep on repeating. But they at a level with the amplifier now where me safe. Me good. Now comments, Nadia.
And I think it also depends on what your sound system is used for. If your sound is a hobby sound, then it's fine. But you see, like we can use our friend Rhythm Master, right?
Yes.
He would have loved to have all, because he's a carnival sound.
Yes.
He would love to have all power soft.
Yeah.
But he can't afford it because of the amount that he needs, right?
Yes.
So he went Admark.
Yes, Admark.
Because it was more affordable.
Affordable, friendly, yeah.
So you know what he has to have?
Yes.
Backup amp.
Backup amplifiers.
Because he can't afford in a carnival for it to pop down.
Pop down upon him, yeah.
Upon him. So he said it to us. He said, hey, I can just get another $1,000 and buy another one versus if my power, if I had X amount of power stuff to run all of the speakers he has. So it's all about how your sound is being used.
Yes.
So if you're just someone that do string ups and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong, go on with it.
Yes, it works.
You know what I mean?
It works out.
It works.
But if you're using it all day, 24/7, I'll suggest you. It depends on how rough you use your amplifier.
And that's what your mother said.
And that's what I'm
It depends on the user friendly and where you use it. If it's a hobby, it's a hobby thing. But if you're going to bring it to make a name and put your name on like an acid name, people know a promoter does not want to book my sound with 400 people in a venue and then four channel amps them just blow up and shut off.
Let's talk about when you used to have.
That's my name.
I always mix it up. Is it the Crest that was unstable? Which one is the one?
The 9.0 Powerlight QSC.
What we used to do, used to always say, yo, used to fret, used to be like, yo, I want to make sure I have a extra
Backup.
power
Yeah.
amp.
I always have
Carry
a
it with you.
I always have a backup amplifier. Always.
And it has to be with you.
Yeah.
I remember one time, I don't know what event it was, a long time ago. You said that's why you go to events early too.
Yes.
You said you had to go ask somebody back in the day. Then probably was my guy, the little older man. What's his name? Mr.
Logan.
Logan.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about? That
Yes.
was years ago.
Yeah, I remember when I have a 9.0 and it blew up on me, it blew up at a party, burn up. Some people don't like blowing, but that's what it do. Caps them explode, so it blow up. And it blew up and I had to think, which one of my sound friend them me can call and get an amplifier from?
Because you're an hour from your house.
Because I'm an hour from my yard. Call Mr. Logan and bring me a Crest CA18 and went through the night and play good. So from then I always believe in buying extra bass amplifier, extra tapping amplifier. Because if you're playing out for dates and rental like me, you have to have
But
excuse me, you have to have a backup.
The 9.0 is a bad amplifier because we had it on the sound the other day when we switched it from Admark.
Yes.
We had the X series pun tapping, but we was just recently getting K20.
Yeah.
So we had the 9.2 pan bass and it a shake down the place.
And it no claim, it no have no big old wattage. Remember what you said about the voltage and wattage?
Because remember, we used to the Admark a heavy kicking bass.
Full of voltage.
So for keep up with them, I was like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll move off of that a little bit. I know the page kind of slow and people have to catch up. So we're gonna talk about something that, and then we're gonna done the program. And then you guys can comment and tell me a 2 cents if you're just watching this video. This diaphragm here is from a BNC hand driver. This is a genuine BNC hand on what do you call this? Parts. Diaphragm.
Yeah.
Remember, people, a lot of people make it. This is class I'm teaching right now. This is class 101 that nobody talks about in the industry. They hide this information. I'm going to put it out there today. This is this diaphragm, the horn on your sound, is one of the loudest thing on a sound system. And it only takes 100 watts.
Depends on what brand you have. Yeah.
Depends on the brand you have. But I'm dealing with efficiency. My sound is efficiency. My sound is not a bag of voltage. Efficiency. Because like we just told you, there's so much your ear can take. There's so much. And that's it. This is the loudest thing on your sound system. The horn. Depends on the brand you go with, you get the quality type of paper. This right here, this meaning that the surface of here is a certain milligram. It has to be to give you a certain sound. So you gotta understand, this is the loudest thing on your sound system, excuse me. You gotta learn how to control your horn on your sound system. It can lead, but sometimes it's leading too much. You gotta know how to blend it, and you gotta know how to hold it, that it plays together with your 12, your 15, whatever you're using. Yeah, 2-way or 3-way or 4-way.
That's where delay comes in.
And that's where delay comes in. People, there's a lot of information out there to make your sound actually better than it is. But you gotta do your homework, you gotta do your research. And depends on the type of diaphragm that you use. Your sound can sound sweet, can sound very sharp, it can sound very clean. This is information that a lot of people do not know and take for granted. This simple piece of metal here in my hand can make you sound, or can make people do like this. I don't want to hear that sound there. You have to learn how to control. You see, when you learn how to master this pan a sound system, when you master this, what you will get from a sound system? When you master this, just start about this.
You get a sweet, clean, bright, and heavy sound.
Yeah, we're not talking about tapping.
Tapping.
Yes.
Yeah, you get a loud, but it's not piercing loud.
Piercing loud, deafening loud.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the homework for today. And anything I don't say, go and do your homework. And watch the whole video before you start make a comment on what you think me I say. Because I'm in a style no amplifier. And early on, me use the word white. Me just use the word, but you know me deal with everybody. Me and everybody good. Say, if me offend anybody, me apologize about that word, but I just mean that. Me just plain straight. You understand what I'm saying, Nadia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, talk to your people, them, because I get ready for take away.
David G suggested, this is the Power Soft King over here.
Yes.
He said, not to change the subject, but for processing these amplifiers, most people use DBX. He said, but he recommend if you guys can try it out, the XTA DPA 448 processor.
Yeah, XTA, it's a good processor.
Yeah, expensive.
Expensive though, brother.
The sound
Brother, or you come over my page and I tell people about if you use this. You see price on that, brother? I hear them talk about even amplifier when me talk about. It's so wicked, brother. But it is the Rolls Royce of Drive Rack. I will say that. The Rolls Royce of Drive Rack that he mentioned.
Yeah, please.
Thank you for that information.
I heard
brother.
it play on tops, play good on tops.
So any more comment?
He said the sound difference is amazing. That's the AMG and the Honda Accord again.
Yes. That's an AMG Drive Rack right there. Premium.
Another drive rack that's bad too. Protea.
Ashley Protea.
Yes.
Yeah. And the PV, the new PV Drive Rack. Got a lot of filters.
PV drive rack bad, but Protea are the boss. Protea the boss.
So you style the PV.
And I'm not styling PV, but for the price, look on the price difference. You're gonna hear a difference.
Yes, sir.
To me.
Well worth it. Okay.
Alright.
Someone asked, I don't know what this means. Why not turn amplifier volume to maximum?
Oh God. Yeah. It depends on
the user.
On the user. Every sound depends. I'm glad he said that. Some people want to do 12 o'clock on an amp. Some people want to turn it all the way out. Me find out when I buck out my amplifier them and control them and set my limiters and my parameters, it's good. But not many people can do that. So that's why some people go to 12 o'clock with the volume on their amps. Me turn out everything and set your limit. But by doing that, let me state it for the dunce them, by doing that,
you have to have good gain structure.
You have to have good gain structure,
compressor.
Good limiter, good compressor, and know what you're doing. Because you can burn up everything just like that. Block.
So David G, he said, that's the one that talked about the expensive stuff. He said, I'm a pro sound guy, just sharing the info. So we appreciate it.
No, we appreciate it, my brother. No, man.
So he said, I run my gains at full and pull back from processing.
There you go. We just say that.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading it. He wrote it just like it.
Yeah, man. Thank you. What's your name?
His name is David G.
Thank you, David G, for your information. Because what you're bringing something to the table other than just we looking into the camera, talking to you guys. So I like that you're doing your homework while you're talking to us and being in the conversation. I appreciate that.
C4 said expensive beans.
Well, you get, like you said.
I know.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You can go to, all right. If you're there, if you're a weed smoker, you can go buy the bush weed. Or you can buy, listen carefully, you can buy the bush weed if you smoke marijuana. You can buy the bush weed. You can buy the indica. You can buy the skunk. You can buy upgrades of things.
Y'all check out Noah's face. Like what?
Yeah, I mean, also, him not gonna do it.
No,
him not gonna do it. But
him looking like, wait.
Yeah, man.
If I break it down.
Yeah, man, it's just like sound system for me, people. I go as far as doing this with my sound. Let me show you how CD me is with my sound system. See these screws right here? If them not want to wash up on them, a plastic wash up on them. If them not want a plastic wash up on them, it now go up on my sound. Some people have their sound and it got no protection on the screw right here. No rubber on it. When they screw it on the equipment, it dig off. And they want to turn around and sell it for $1,000. Which part? Who go buy it? You know me? So, me protect, when you buy a piece of equipment from me, a rubber bush on it and it no scratch up like the dog that chop on it. That's how pride me taking on my sound. Just to state that facts out there. But anyway, people.
He's from Toronto.
Toronto. Yeah, man. Big up to me Canada fans. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, what there? just a talk about start back with the vintage and we are going to end back with the vintage amplifier. If these are what you have, use what you got. Nothing is wrong with them because I'm building, follow me on that venture. I'm building a Crown Sound.
You have a rack for it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, we have everything.
Me have a rack. No, man. Me need 2 more 36 VZ. And me just get a brand new 6,600
600.
Microtech. Brand new. With a sticker there on it.
No, but it would be nice if you had a rack. You can start putting it in there so you can
Yeah, we have to collect the amps them first.
No, you need a rack too.
You have to collect the
He
amps
already
them
has
first.
the rack. He wants everything so he can put it at one time.
Want everything so we can load up everything one time.
You can okay.
So follow me on that venture. We're going to build a Crown Sound for the people them who into. I'm representing the analog. Now I represent the new slim amplifier. Them now I is representing the CVR, the AdMark.
But enough people don't know my amplifier. I started off with QSC and all of them stuff before I went to Power Sound. My sound
Yes.
started off with QSC and them thing there.
Yes, correct.
My
Correct.
sound went through a lot of phases before it came out.
Okay. Yeah, he's right. So people, he's very knowledgeable. And I hope everybody pay attention to what he's saying. He's very knowledgeable and he love the sound system craft, as you can see by listening to him. Because over here, we don't separate sound from dancehall, from party to any audio party you go to. It has to have a good sound system. And I'm going on my draw here, so. I have one of them here. I'm going on my draw. For an artist to be an artist in the world that I came from, you have to have this in the dancehall and the body rhythm them a play and you know how to ride a rhythm. And if you can perfect your skill in the dancehall in front of the audience, you can be a champion like Shabba, Burro Banton, Supercat, you name it, Nitty Gritty, Cornell Campbell, Tennessee. Those guys was in the dance with the rhythm playing on a sound system. But now you know what happening to the sound system, man. Do your homework. Everybody that's on here, go and do your homework. Most of these new artists want $1,000 for a dub. And they can't ride a Shankai Shek rhythm. You name the rhythm, them some artists, them can't sing panic, them are YouTube bus artists. They're not going into the dance hall and practice and earning the craft like the Shabba, the Ninja Man. Them not earn the craft. So sound system is very important, but they separate that now from our culture. That's what's going on. I'm going to be the first to tell you. If you go online, you hear all these famous DJs, but none of them now in das no sound system. That's why we think a good one in our hole.
Yeah. You know what I wanted to bring up? Because one of my favorite artists of all time, my very first artist that I loved as a kid,
Yes.
was Supercat.
Yes.
And as radical as Supercat is, I watched him do a show in Canada,
Mhm.
which you don't see artists do a lot.
You come to the check-in.
The man came
And the
to
sound check.
check-in. And not only
He did a sound check. Yeah, I love
did
that.
a sound check.
Professional.
And he was able to be telling the engineer, bring up this.
More hear the
bring that
more hear the
down.
drum.
When I hear this,
More hear the cymbal. You know,
I was shocked. I said, all the stuff I've watched, I've never seen no artist come. And I said, oh, bring this up, bring this down. And
Yeah.
as crazy as they say him is, him still know how
is it
to,
on?
I was just close in there.
what you call it? So rehearsal. You know how to come and do his rehearsal.
And let's touch on this now. Behalf of what you said. Some sound player wicked in our sound competition. You know what we must start to do in a sound competition? If there's a competition, we must also judge the microphone. What do you think, Nadia? Oh, it sound.
Of course. What's up, bass pusher?
Bass pusher, big up. Some people sound wicked. But the microphone a hum, it a buzz, it a make noise, or it sound like one cockroach up on the top of the speaker, you can't hear what the microphone I say. And the sound of one of the most expensive gears. And this is the command center of a dance.
Yeah. A lot of them sound like some high school talent show microphone. Muffle up and, as they would say, bungle up. Like, how you have $1 million sound and your microphone sound like crap?
Yeah, man, so you have to understand, man. So the culture get watered down, but I am here to highlight certain things. We must stop separate sound system from the selector them. We must put back sound system with a selector. That's why I have to big up this. Anybody see this and want to clip it out now. I'm not take no talk when me say it as matter and say, go dive. Yo, big up to Ricky Chupa. He leave from Kilimanjaro and he contributed a sound system. He didn't went and just do dub play because that's a cheaper route. He contribute back something and hire people for move him sound and driver. So big up to Ricky Chupa where contribute back a sound. Big up to Mark where left from Base of the Sea and go build a sound Mark movements. Big up to Firelinks where have a sound system him left from Bodyguard and build back a sound system. Big up to the greats them who put in back a, big up to Redman Majesty. Him build 2 sound, one for foreign and one for Jamaica. So big up to the people who contribute back a sound system back in the culture. And big up to Base of the Sea who still have their sound and still travel with their sound. Big up to Dandemite and the whole of them. We have traveled the whole Jamaica with a sound system because we must have to hold the sound system back in a high position because it are really the king for dancehall. Without no sound system, it can't be no king in a dancehall. What you say, Nadia?
Yeah, true.
You have to have a good sound system. Everybody has said them a king, and everybody has said them a this and them a that. Shabba Ranks had to have the sound to hold the mic for DJ Pan in the dance. Him come name Emperor. So big up to Shabba Ranks where earn him skills in the dancehall. That's why Shabba Ranks is really irrelevant until today. Also Bounty Killer, also Beanie Man. You understand? Because the greats them will come before me and do it. And stop separate sound system from just one bag of selector and one bag of dub. I not like it.
And when we was watching, we didn't finish watching, but we was watching the interview
with who?
With Tony Mataran.
Yeah, big up to Mataran.
Right?
Yes.
Wednesday. He said these people feel like YouTube likes.
I go bust them.
I bust them.
Yeah.
It's the selector, and in Jamaica, the selector have to play upon a song.
And most people feel like say to me have a YouTube page that I will make my sound great. No, the sound have to prove itself, Nadia. Next 2 weeks, we're doing a 3-day event. 3-day event. The sound I go up on the road for 3 days. One of the biggest events in Orlando. Talk of the town. Do your research. You think Wally just call me because she hear say acid up on YouTube and them have a bad sound? No, she hear the sound and she use it before. And she come back again. So we must put back sound system. Come over here, so brother. We must put back sound system in a dance hall. Because without the sound system, nobody can eat. Because what we are going to play upon, what we are going to talk upon.
Yeah.
When we drop the bass and the crowd move, we Jamaican play sound system different from anybody in the whole world. Uvex. I'm a whole lot with high regime.
One thing my father used to say is sound cocky, but he said one little Jamaica can mash up the whole of the world. You look at all of the countries you see play reggae music and sound system. Thousands of crowd. They're not playing no jazz and not rock jazz. They're not playing hip hop. But when you go overseas to the UK and
dancehall
and Ireland,
yes,
and all of them, I can't remember.
Yeah, man.
Somebody connect us from what's the little country we said? New Zealand.
New Zealand people are checking. I'm big up to before me say this to come. I have a lot of fans over there. I will have to pay homage to them people. Yeah, big up to Josh Shaka. Big up to Saxon, Coxon. Big up to all of them. Another legendary to we go up on Jamaica. We go up on a ship and go to Jamaica. I remember V-Rocket. We have to big up them sound that we put in the work. Because without them, there wouldn't be no me and there wouldn't be no him. So we have to award the sound system them. People are separate the thing. All them cater for are the selector them and the DJ them. We have to dub them and them shun where the sound them. Push them way. But without the sound, we start it and make it and bust it. You have to give the sound system a highlight, brethren, and some man separate sound from selectors. Cannot, because selectors need good sound for play upon to do good performance. And that's what my journey has been about. And that's why I start my channel. And if enough fans and a like, and a 3,000 viewers and a one, I do it for that.
Somebody said, David G said, Abashanti.
Yes.
Hi, in UK.
Some great sound, some legendary sound, even in Canada. I know all of them. We have some reggae sound they all over the world, all in the Pacific Ocean. People order some of the shirts them from us and we say, Bermuda. Wait.
Hey, no, I want to go back to New Zealand. We don't know where every country is. So
we don't.
Sometimes when somebody says New Zealand,
yes.
you just assume you know where it's at. And they go on the map. Yeah, you know where
New Zealand there? Yeah. Yeah, man, talk.
You know where New Zealand is? In the middle of, I think, if I'm gonna say it right, off of Japan or off of somewhere over there.
Way out there.
And the people that have sound it's a little isle or country in the middle of the water.
We little country we named Jamaica. Stop it nice now. We little country we named Jamaica can make such an impact. And I don't think someone will stop to realize the impact we little Jamaica make to the world. Yep. One little island. It's not a bragging thing. It's the receipts are there. And everybody love reggae music. Trinidadians, Antiguan, Bajan, Montserrat, UK, Canada, you name it. Everywhere in that's with culture. We have to work more together, brethren, and share the knowledge more with each other. So we think can be stronger. The thing is too selfish sometimes. I go out there and see it. A man sound burn up. Before him go over to the man and say, yo, ease down the dB level on the amplifier. A man, me watch people who have the skills and the knowledge. Me watch them. See people sound a burn up and them smile. And I wonder to myself, say, are this the culture? Me or Noah, we got to a man and say, yo, the speaker smoker, the AMSA clip, turn it down a little bit.
From Noah 9 years old.
From Noah 9 years old, he been doing that because he around me. I'm his biggest teacher. And other people were bigger than me, I'm teacher also too. So we have to hold our culture too. That's why we say we have to grade the amplifier them. Because people want to come and act like there was no bass before these amplifier come out. These amplifier coming up now, and some sound system to me, I get worse than when they have the heavy amplifier, the QSC, the MX, you name the legendary amps, the Crown, the Crest. Some sound get actually more noisier with the more power and not even clean no more. Some sound have all 40 hand in our box. And if you listen my one hand and my one tweeter and my 12, may I play even sweeter than them. Because too much things in one box. They are fighting each other. But I just love sound system. And anybody agree with me or disagree, right where you don't, where you disagree with me. You can't just come and hate upon what I say. Write and tell me, explain why you not like what I say. Or write to me and tell me where you're writing from, or how me and my son and my family has impacted you on sound system journey. Because it's a journey. We have to talk about the good and we have to talk about the indifference. We can't come on here and just pretty up everything. We keep it real. Because we love this, we love the culture. And when you love something, you're gonna keep it real. Because you want to see it grow and get stronger. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big up to everybody who are listening to me. I'm not just preach. Meditate and think about what I say. Don't watch how my sound because I'm passionate about my culture and the state. When I pass on, what state the culture gonna be in.
What do you, Sandra? You drunk? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, read some of them comments here. Somebody said that's why we love the Acid Sound family. Somebody said Trinidad love reggae music.
Yes, man. Man.
Yeah, Guyana too. And
every island love it, man. Everywhere love it.
Everywhere love it.
Jamaica create an epidemic. We're not talking about Ebola. We're not talking about Corona. We are talking about we create an epidemic that even Rihanna have to come and do dancehall. Even Michael Jackson's sister have to come and do dancehall with Beenie Man. You name it. Whole heap of artists were in the States have to go look at Jamaica have to go do collab with our thing. So we create an impact on the world and we can't deny it. We have to own it. I just saw the thing set.
Yep.
And like I said, before I go, we play sound system different from anybody in the whole wide world. If you notice, the Filipino sound system is 12 and hand, no tweeter, and one bag of bass.
Yes.
I feel them thing that, I'm not gonna knock for them thing. That's their thing.
But you know what I would love? And I don't know if anybody can answer, maybe, unless you're from Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, and it's not a knock, how balanced is that sound playing? But maybe they don't care about the balance. Maybe they care more about the
loudness and the bass.
The bass of it.
Yes.
But I figure when I see so much speaker box, yeah, it's cool to look at, but how balanced is that really?
I want to go there and go listen to them, you know. More and jump on a plane when I balance up and go over there go listen to it.
Somebody said, Art Dog said, even NFL had dancehall song on yesterday. What?
There you go. So you did, me have to speak the truth. And anybody not like the truth, that channel here no fear. And if you dip on that channel here with one bag of controversy, you don't know yourself. That's my thing there. Sound system miss it till me dead. Because I see the impact where sound system have on the world. And we want to act as if like say, I the selector them make the culture. Yes, we play the music, but the sound help it. Yeah. You can't go to war without a sword or a gun. With your two bare hand them. You have to have a sound system. You can't have the baddest dub plate in the world. If you don't have a good sound for play it pan, you not make it. Allow me to tell now that?
No, you not make it.
Alright. And then anybody have a problem with this, broke it down and tell me where me say wrong and where me go wrong.
You're right.
And you'd be a big dunce.
Oh my, yeah, you're right. That's right. I've seen videos on Panama too.
Yeah man, Panama.
Panama, also, what's the one we always say they always are bigger up?
Belize, yes.
Damn love reggae music.
Real love reggae music, brother.
Love.
Anybody don't know me at talk about do your homework?
Yeah, man, I said so on exclusive.
Yeah, people make a sign off. But before me sign off, another thing to with the sound system game. Now that turn the camera that way. Another thing to with the sound system too. Someone want a boy, we have on a big money, spend some money for remaster some of the dub plate them what we have. Even me have to do it. Someone want a boy, we have on a big sound, on a big dub, on a dub plate sound like trash. Or no play upon good people sound. If I am going to spend $800 on a dub plate, Barry Salmon have to master that and give me. And even if Barry's not master it, I'm going to take it to mastering and get it done correctly. This is Mark Dragon, a legendary engineer. Want to listen to that dub plate here. This is why he is an engineer. Engineered this song. Listen to that dub here. I'm going to sign off.
Yeah, man, I said so on exclusive. I said, you see it. Man, Dragon Attack. Yeah, man, that's it sound. One of the sweetest sound around town. Big up yourself in the Maurice. Really out. First lady, we have sent some boy go grady. Noah, what do you feel like? I have the power. Drop it now. Drop it now. I see. Yeah. Wow. One night I said son was in a contest. We kill another son, but them have to confess.
Listen.
You're a son boy shot. Who's there? And this is what I hear. Oh,
no BS here.
Ain't no other sound but the acid sound. Ain't no other sound but the love. So calm yourself and stop the fuss. You're kicking up enough with us. Can't you see I sit at the top of the town? All the other sound them are super clown. Tomorrow is a busy day.
Go back and listen to that. And tell me what you hear. I'm not spend $1,000 dub on the sound like shit.
Exactly. And stop. Well, those who go to string up, so probably not everybody on here do string ups.
Listen to her.
Stop letting people come on your sound and you don't know how their music sound or how they play their music. Because I'm not going to name the name, but somebody had a big complaint. And I told them, I said, they wouldn't have been able to play on my sound. They had a big complaint and they had an event, and the event was, a part of the event was that you allow everyone, they have a set of DJs and you have to let them one assigned to every
a
sound.
bunch of shitty file.
and the man has played some crap because
And the man
he's a
sound
DJ.
like bullshit.
Yeah, make man sound like crap. I said Noah would have run him off of the song.
Can't play for me sound.
Can't play
Have
the song.
quality
We would
sound.
have plug you out.
I tell people before we go to watch it out, and it seem like we are got hard. We've been out there in the field, and these things that you see me just illustrate. An engineer him own dub. Him cut that dub there for Noah, and you hear the quality. Go back and listen to it. That is a dub play to me.
Clean.
And who sing it? Clean and mastered.
Stop making these dub people give you
Hustle you.
give you dubs where they're sitting in a damn car with a mic and anything. You know, all Tarantula. You see when you get a dub from Tarantula?
Yes, Tarantula,
You hear
yes.
every pin.
And the other one to him name Bada General.
Bada General too.
When I get why you think Mad Spider custom them so effective? Because the quality.
Clean.
Hear everything he's saying.
You can hear every word what the customer say. Why you think that Cosmic use him so much for custom? You think because him like him? The quality. We gotta emphasize on that. The quality of your dubs and the song them. If you don't have dub, you sang them. Quality. But anyway, I come after we're there a long time. So big up to who watch this live and participate with it. You know, early we start off with a legendary amplifier, and we'll go to what's the new girl upon the block now is, the new king. So that's how we're there with it. So big up to everybody for your contribution and your listening time to their Sunday. So big up to everybody who watch. And if you have something to say, comment nicely.
But sorry, Bass Pusher. Did you ever send a picture? Because you always tell us about your sound. Send a picture.
Yeah, Bass
The
Pusher.
Acid Sound System. Want to see the song?
Yeah, I want to see your sound, brother.
And probably introduce you to Nigel out there because I know you've been saying you want to bring your sound out. There's a guy that does some little events. Two guys that do events every once in a blue.
Once in a blue, yeah.
They'll do something.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, people, big up to everybody that's watching. And when you see this video, tell us from where you're watching from and watch the whole video. And when I speak, I have a sense of humor. So, if you don't have a sense of humor, I don't think you're going to really like my type of thing. But I just mean that where you see how you get. No pretend over here. So, we deal with sound system culture. And that we deal with. And that we are for nothing less. That it is what it is. So,
Yes, absolutely. And once again, as we close out, you know, we got to put it in there. March 15th in
Connecticut,
Bridgeport,
Six
Connecticut. 6 sounds stringing up. We will have one. I'm excited again. about
one
that.
powered sound there too.
No, it's 2 powered.
Two powered sound there.
Custom powered sound.
2 custom built powered sound.
1 fully crown sound.
1 fully crowned sound.
That's going to be a nice show, a nice showing.
Yes.
So not like the typical everybody's sound is similar. Every sound
Different.
there is going to look different.
Different.
this
Yes,
year.
this year.
That my love.
From early, come out from early. You want to meet us. If you're in the New York area, you need your sound system to sort out. We're going to be there early. So if you need to make your appointment, inbox me, talk to me, and me do what me and know I do, and we call it a day. But people, don't forget, 6 Sound in Connecticut. Come out and support it every year. It keep at the White Eagle. You understand? And it's what again now there, March 15th?
March 15th.
March 15th. Come out and come support it, please.
Yeah.
We will be there. Me and Noah is the host for that show. And if you're building a sound and want to see if you're going powered or passive, that's the show you want to come out to see what you can hear. He's working on an outside place so we can get some sound outside so you can hear machine outside too.
And I always preach this, and I'm not going to stop preaching it because there's 365 days in a year, and we have a lot of different sound events. You can't be somebody that asks 1,000,001 questions. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
And you're not going out there to experience
The sound system
equipment.
culture and the equipment and how it works.
Yes, we can advise, but if you're a real sound person, you need
Come out.
for the 1 year,
Come
you need
out.
at least be able to come out to
One event. Yes, I agree with you, Nadia. One event. At least one event. Come out to it. See what the culture is about.
When we have our event in November, and we plan to do more this year. Right now, we've only been doing 1 a year. We have people that fly out from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Drive out or fly out.
Yes.
because we are putting certain sounds on a exhibition.
Yes.
And you get to see different sounds, different boxes, different amplifiers, how they play for a good 6 hours straight. So you can't tell me that you have a job that you can't reach no event for a whole entire year.
But you can't ask one bag of question. And then you got some of them now to where we come. This is where me burn out some people now. If the cap fit you come on your company YouTube page, you watch 1 second, then you're ready for type your bag of foolish. Watch the whole video.
Somebody asked what thing you use.
Wow.
Controller.
My controller, legendary man. DDJ SC. Or you can go to SC2. The flagship when Pioneer made it. In their statement of Pioneer, this is their flagship when they came out. Still running.
The only good new one that we see right now is the X. XZ. It's the bigger version of that one.
Okay. I know that we have a chop off like I know you try to read everybody, but
Yeah, man.
I have to take one myself.
David G, they are having an event. I don't remember. I think it's the 22nd in our, not ours, but I think somebody we know is having a little small event. But I didn't see a flyer yet. So other than that, I don't know of any other events at this time that's going on. But I know Fort Lauderdale, and they have string ups like water. Fort Lauderdale / Miami.
Yes.
They always have some stuff going on. We also need to go down there and want to go start check them out. It's just that it's a little drive for us, about 4 hours, but we don't mind as long as we pre-plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, was at the last event. Oh yes, Farmer.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for coming support it.
And you see, we put up a little clip.
A clip of it is on the YouTube page.
Yeah, we just put up a clip yesterday of the early setup, so you can see a little bit. You can see the different amplifiers, different boxes. You see what it takes for put up the sound. Bass Pusher, send it to Acid Sound System on Facebook. Send it to the messenger on that. Don't forget about the granddad of them all, Newmark. Okay, yeah, Newmark. If I say, where you going?
Hi, everybody. Thank you for.
Okay, yeah, remember you're on this.
Yeah, no, thank you for watching. And thank you for being here with us. We're not try to drag it out. We try to read what everybody's saying.
Yeah, we try.
And we try if we do the best we can. Sometimes it's not us dragging it out, waiting on people them to write back to us. And it's a log to read it and communicate back to the video. But if you love sound system culture, come through Noah. If you love sound system culture, this is what me and Noah is representing, and this is what we're doing. We could take our time to do anything else, but today, Sunday, this is what we choose to talk about. And if you're just logging in, go back and watch the front of the video. The demonstration is very, very educating, and Noah have some things he's saying. If you pay attention to what Noah's saying, you can have a great sound system added to your weapon of arsenal to make your sound system better. And a lot of people write and comment. And if you see this video, tell me where you're writing from. Tell me how much we have influenced you and what impact we have on you in the sound system culture, because that's what we do it for. We not do it for the likes and that. We do it for inspire and regenerate back people back into the sound system. So tell us where you're logging in from, what country you are. Tell us if you have a sound system. If you want to show me a picture of your sound too, send me a picture of your sound too. You understand? So big up to everybody who like what we are doing.
Oh, Ganguly chicken.
And Ganguly, big up yourself. I'm an artist. Find him there on the computer.
Farmer said he was the one that was telling Noah about he was smelling some stuff from the tops. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Do you remember who that was?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we take care of that. We take care of that issue.
No, he's saying who he is. That's what he's telling you.
Yeah, he was telling me, but I don't know face to face who we are.
Yeah.
But big up team for that. Yeah, we went to it and we take care of it. It was new, so it was breaking in. So
yeah. Yes, Harvey. Harvey said, Acid Sound. Nurse, big up.
Yeah, man, drop on IW. Ganguly, big up yourself. Thank you for checking in, artists. Big up yourself. I drop the artist before me take one myself. So people, I drop my artist and then me just take one myself. This artist is Ganguly.
Acid Sound, no sound can give me a chat, no talk. Maurice and Noah than them can make the walk. Anyway, Junior Swart and Kevin them light up. All with the dark. Now the and Craig T them don't afraid to make the dogs them bark. I remember I can go to this. I mean I'm not. Oi. Son boy, I see sound them boy kill you.
Look up bad artists who put in work and write any rhythm. Listen to the artist.
No.
This is Ganguly.
Maurice and Noah Dan them can make the walk. Anyway, Junior Swart and Kevin them light up. All with the dark. Now the and Craig T them don't afraid to make the dogs them bark. I remember I can go to this. I mean I'm not. Oi. Son boy, I see sound them boy kill you. Ooh.
Listen to lyrics.
Since they're caught with the eagle, but anyway, anytime, any season. Hey,
What one?
sound can defend themselves anywhere in the street for sure. And we no run from people cause the blue skill they never has shown. Any sound I try, still get bored. Yeah, down the street, sound boy at the roll. All of them down with them soul. If you know Craig T them back, full suit of white dog.
Listen quality.
Get to the cemetery, jump and go.
Jaja.
David G, one of these days, that's what on our list too. I want to go to Canada. I want to come to Canada. We know Dean Stylist out there too.
Yeah, man. Big up the Dean Stylist, man. Big up the Dean Stylist. Proper sound
Chill
system.
with the Canadians.
Yeah, man. I want to drop a Canada and we'll roll out and do what we got. But people, thank you for watching from anywhere the type of world you are. Subscribe to the channel. Invite more friends to the channel so the channel can grow and be a very powerful thing and a very learning thing. And this is how we get these messages across, because what we're doing right now, sound system is not cool anymore. It's all about the big selector them and the big this and the big that. Because them are separate sound from the selector them. And the two of them go hand in hand.
Our job is we making sound system cool again. Right?
Our job is to make sound system cool again.
Yeah,
Is to make you say, yo, I'm going to fix up my sound, you know. Yo, me there was sound, you know. I'm going to put together my thing, I like, I see them and deal with it, you know.
One of these
Our
days,
thing that.
I'll collect all of the people. I probably can't find all of them because it's been years. It's an amount of people that say, yo, you're making me want to build a song. People don't have no budget. They say, yo, I just want to build something. What's your budget? I don't know. I want to build something. So we like that. We like that. We bring back the energy into the sound system culture in the U.S.
In the US.
In the U.S. Because remember, the European and them gone with it. They
Yeah,
never
man.
left it.
Big up to my British people, what do them. You have to understand. Even the thing where one other life again, we do that something. May I save that topic there for another life.
Yes, we like that. Make sound system great again.
Yeah, man, make sound, not a selector and name.
We like that,
make
David.
sound system great again. That's where we is about. People, this is my artist, Ganguly. Listen the quality of dub. Listen the quality of dub where you get from the artist here when them voice your song them for you. Quality. Listen to it.
Acid sound, acid sound. Acid. We no fear, no crew, no massive. When Nadia and Maurice them him, straight for it. We guns them or we shot them, married. No sound can violate Craig T. Junior Slaughter. Kevin, now Noah Dan. When them gonna bust them, I wonder where we get the power from. A Ganguly are talking. Bad man artist, you hear that? Oh. Them sound they a potato pudding. Try finish Maurice sound.
Listen, rhythm where they pan.
Nothing can
Some of them big artists that can't sing for them rhythm.
Acid sound. Anytime we rise the game, sound white can't get away. We love is when we have to pray.
Somebody say, a true man. We don't make our build machine. David G said, I will invite you guys when I'm ready. No problem, we're ready.
Yeah, man, time ready, man. Canada will be seeing us. But people.
Hold on. Nairobi, Kenya. We're there.
Yeah, man. Big up to Nairobi, Kenya. That's Africa.
Mark Thompson.
Yeah,
Happy New Year, Acid Sound fan.
Mark Thompson, thanks you very much, brother.
Somebody said big tune. Ronaldo said big tune.
No.
People.
Chalice. Oh, which no, that's not that Chalice.
Chalice, speak up yourself.
Different Chalice.
Chalice, speak up yourself. But people, I'm an artist. What I promote and the youth can sing on any rhythm. It's very important to me when an artist can sing on any rhythm and the dubs that you get from him, the studio that he use, very professional. One more Ganguly and we're gone now there. No more comments. And we're gone.
Oh, Chalice, my friend Chalice from back in the day. Okay, sorry, Chalice. Y'all need to fix these YouTube pages.
Fix up your name then.
What's up, Chalice?
People, last song. Quality is what we talk about. So if I speak about quality, be sure them that the song them when me advise now, I won't say I have some of them, but the youth when they get a dub from Ganguly, it is mastered and very craft. The voice is a little bit above the rhythm so you can hear what he's saying.
And him never voice it in him car.
And him never voice it under the cellar in a car in the mango tree. Listen to that dub, yeah.
Nadia, Crazy, Noah Dan, Kevin, Judah Slaughter, Member Minion Ganguly, Acid Sound run for people. I want to them. Acid Sound, any sound fly up like Blackboard. He said that a crime scene. Kevin, stepping out like centipede. Tell every gang, every team. Now study Noah Dan, cause he no library. Laser beam at the building move.
Listen.
Give them a one room, a permanent sound boy start out war, not them loose. I said big sound them, but anywhere we go, no sound like in our bed.
Lift up.
We advise when we are spending our money, we want quality dub plate. Ganguly, big up yourself. Big up to all the audience them who watches us. Say where you're writing from. Say where you're typing from.
Whoever read this one, this is true. Because he do this all the time, Art Dog. Every time we go out to go play. He said, true sound man. You know, each time a customer does, I'm like, yo, you said 5 more.
Hi, people, so there you go. We try to sweeten up the live. Talk about the equipment, talk about things, and then little music, and you get to hear the acid sound where, you know, one of them things there. So people big up on yourself and thank you for having us, for watching us, whether you're cooking your food, or you're just sitting down enjoying a beer, or watching us from any part of the world you're from. Communicate with us. Tell us which part of the world you're writing from, how we influence you, and what we have bring to your ears so far. If it's refreshing, and especially what we do today with the two legend, with a legendary amplifier. Yes. So, and if you want to get the artist Ganguly, contact me. I'll give you his number. He do custom work also too. If you need a song from him, because if you have a sound, you must have 1 or 2 dub plate.
A custom.
A custom. And if you're going to start out getting your first dub, I suggest Ganguly, Tarantula, Bada General. If you want a bad custom for your sound, you have Magadan to do it to other people. You have Twins of Twins, but make sure you have a 1 little dub plate in your box, because I'm going to try you. It comes with the culture. So thanking everybody for watching us and having us. We must go now. We don't want to drag out the thing.
Let me just check in my last couple of people, and then we're done. World Talk Sound from New York there. He said New York there, excuse me.
World Talk Sound, big up yourself. New York in our building.
Jerry Springer from London said one more. No more. Viewing from UK, up full blessings as it sound. That one is called Vibe Squad in UK.
Vibe Squad, big up yourself in the UK.
Mark, we're gonna be in New York on March 15th. However, we usually will come in a day or 2 early. So if you want to schedule Acid and Noah, you need to message us on Acid Sound System on Facebook.
Yes.
And we'll schedule you a day in while we're there. We're there for about maybe 4 days. If we get more appointments, we'll stretch it out. But
and if you want a sweater, Noah forward. Or if you want a t-shirt like with Noah, I'm representing the analog. Noah is representing digital. So if you want one of them shirts, yeah, and you see what it says on it, make sure them see the shirt.
Yeah, I love Acid. Sorry, hear me say I love Acid. Pull the shirt down. I love sound system culture.
Yeah, man, that's how we do with it. So, I'm going to play the final one and then we're going to just cut.
No, I'm not done. Hold on. Junior from you can go on. Junior from Guyana.
Big up Junior from Guyana. Big up yourself.
Jerry from Belize.
Jerry from Belize. Thank you for checking in, Father.
Roger said, "Acid, big up."
Roger, big up yourself. Thank you, family. Appreciate it.
Ronaldo said, "I have to go book you for play a yard, my boss." No problem.
Anytime.
It was a good show, Mark said. As always, I might have to y'all forward. Look at my thing still. Okay, well, no problem, Chalice. If you let us know in advance.
Let me know in advance so we can schedule it.
Thank you so much for a wonderful program. I learned so much. From your husband and your son, Mark Thomas. Okay.
Thank you very much, Mark Thomas.
Sorry, and Mini Tone did check in. That's another one that's gonna be on Connecticut.
Yeah, big up to Mini Tone. He might make him rounds and he might put in him work. Because a lot of people think they can spend $1 million and they're gonna be the baddest sound. I'm here to tell you no. You have to start from the ground up.
Mini Tone is one of the, we hear us talk about.
He might put in him work.
He's one of the 2 custom sounds that will be there. We've heard his already. You will not be disappointed.
You can't be disappointed in a Mini Tone.
I'm looking forward to the full crown sound.
Yes.
Because I haven't heard.
Yeah, I'm looking for the crown sound in Connecticut. Yeah, this year. I'm looking. What's the date again? March 15th. In March 15th in Connecticut.
In Bridgeport, Connecticut.
At the White Eagle. Yes. March 15th at the White Eagle. Come out. You get to see me and know you want to get your pictures, you want to get your hat, you want to get your shirts, and we do quality shirts. We don't do look a Dollar General shirt. We do a shirt where you have it for a long time, and anybody who purchase from us and here can talk about the quality. So, I'm going to sign off with the last song. As the man said, one more song as a real selector. The artist here, he passed away, and Ganguly did it over in the nowadays style. One a big song back then, still legendary song, but we're gonna play it for you in this style. That style here, updated and bad and full of lyrics. People, this artist is
Amelium Ganguly. I'm representing the real bad man selector them. Morris, Crazy, Noadan, Nadia, Shona Slaughter, Hussey Son. Look there. Come on. Yo. Son boy, them a run when the Billy bus. When them think them bless them start. Them hear Maurice name and them nervous. Cause them know say you're straight cherry mart. Son boy love straight and walk about. I'm them a get to sound and make a bag of nice. June flat a gun blast the wall out. Son boy and yourself you go sacrifice. As we sound them have ammunition no gun we no shot.
Hold on. And we're gonna come up. I'm just gonna answer this question. So Mark said he live in Canarsie. My cousin live over there. New York, I want you to check out my system. I think it should play much better. No problem. Mark, just message us.
Yeah, Mark,
remember we were a little less than 2 months away. Message us on Acid Sound System so we can mark you. Also, Tex Warner said, Acid, your sound system sounds sweet, clean, and crisp.
I try.
Checking in from Boston. It would be great to have a sound system clash in Boston. Well, Stringer. Yeah, how much sounds y'all have over there? You have a lot of sounds in Boston?
Yeah,
I'm curious. Good sound.
Good sound system.
Good sound. Make sure I say that part.
No, ears hurter.
Awesome information. Okay, so Mark is gonna link up with you.
Yeah, man. Big up, Mark. Thank you for that.
And okay, all right. Text if he's still on. Seeing if he answer. But text if you're hearing this because we're gonna sign out soon. Because I know it's delayed. Trinidad is checking in.
Trinidad, big up yourself.
Checking in.
Thank you for checking.
You can send us a message to an Acid Sound System regarding that if that's something you're actually trying to do.
Yes.
Or whatever have you.
We participate in things like that. If you invite us to your role and we are put together, we play our role and do what we have to do. Yes. So, yeah, we not just get up and just say, yeah, we are good. No, you invite us and you talk to us and we can put things together and make things happen. So, people, thank you for watching and let me know what part of the world you're watching from. I'm going to be in Halford. I'm going to be in Connecticut at the White Eagle, Bridgeport, March 15th. And if you need your sound to have any looked over me and know I do anything your sound in the New York area, the New Jersey area, we're going to be there.
No,
So
no,
so you can no, them are gonna pay them toll and them things. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I am willing, she's not willing. I am willing to do the drive and make sure say your sound sort out. Wherever you're there, we come and make sure say you're good or tell you what to update or what to do and make it sound sweeter. Just link us, send me a message, and we'll make up a date and we'll do everything. But thank everybody for watching.
Secret Weapon, check in.
Secret Weapon, I check in late. Go back and watch the video. It's a video where you go like Secret Weapon, my brethren from over 30 years.
Yeah.
Secret Weapon, big up yourself.
Yeah.
Over 20 or 30 years. It seems like I know him for 100 years, but one of them things. The Secret Weapon, big up yourself. Go back and watch the live. Yeah, we're going to sign off and the way you think. But I'm going to be in Connecticut March 15th. If your son want to sort out, or if your son want
look
over, link me. I'm going to make it a date and I come make the time to come make sure so your things sound good.
And wiring too.
And if you want wiring, plating and all them things there,
stuff
I always walk with my wire them. See my wire them? Anytime I travel, I walk with them. Yeah. All different type of wiring I walk with and them brand new. Magami wire, you name it, I build them. So if you get a wire go up on your sound, you have to come here to buy them back.
Last time we came up there with a plate somebody wants. So
yes,
we can't come up with a million plates, but if you want a plate, and by that time we'll be bringing it
for the
up
back of your rack
in the suitcase or whatever have you. So yeah, rack panels. So if anybody needing any customized rack panels, we can make it and bring it, but you have to let us know at least a month in advance.
And anybody want a Richter scale, let me know. Richter scale. Anybody want a Richter scale? I have 5 of them for sale. Not mine's. Mine's up on my sound. I have 5 of these for sale. Anybody interested? And we're not bargain nothing. The price are the price. Walk or drive.
All right.
So people, pass it out. Thank you very much for watching.
Brooklyn out.
No.
I know it's gonna
No.
Brooklyn in the house.
Pass it out.
All right, later.
I want to see you up on there.